Yo, y'all can hear me? Yo, what the fuck he
Damn, my
doing,
nigga.
man, today, man?
Damn.
Yo, today is a fucking fucked up day, man. You know what I mean? I'm just watching this Knicks game, man. This shit, these niggas, man, disappoint me, man. Fucking threw me off with all these fucking traps, man. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas on the Ain't Nothing Funny show. And I am Alamo the Prez. And no, I didn't have no sexual relationships with no fucking porn star. Yo, how y'all doing today, man? How people doing? And everybody vibing. I know anybody from New York, anybody that was even ain't from New York or from New York and living somewhere else, out of state, out of town, and all that. And y'all was supporting y'all team, going for our team, and shit like they disappointed this year, like last year with the fucking the Giants and shit like that. Niggas disappoint us, man. Anybody got anything to come up and say, collective, to move up on, you know what I mean, how they feel, you know what I mean, about what happened today. They love their team, they represent their team, how they feel. Yo, Ice, how you feel about that,
Oh
bro?
shit, my bad.
Don't worry about that. How you feel about them niggas losing like that?
Niggas is fucking up, man.
Niggas,
Possessions, it's the possessions, man. It's the possessions. You know what I'm saying? It's possessions. And right now, this thing you're hitting the face. They call that?
son, it
Damn.
is all about, bro. It's all about they had a chance. They had a chance if they'd have won those games, those two games over there in Miami first. At least they would have went to a game 7 if they would have lost this one.
Word.
You know what I mean? Only thing that fails and take shit.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's
oh.
not nothing because now you're gonna go sit home and heal up. You can go home and sit heal up. If that's a oh yeah, that's a personal. So they
That's a
might
tech.
so
That's
they
a
might
tech.
hit them with giving them another free 3 shots. Oh, that wasn't even a tag.
Oh, they saw
Oh,
it again.
so they showing repeats. But how's everybody goals today? It's not how's everybody
Hmm.
what's the name. It's how's everybody goals today. Did y'all make y'all goals? Did y'all make y'all shit happen for y'all, man? Was the shit really real for y'all today, man? How was that? How was y'all goals? And how was y'all mission today? You know what I mean? Hopefully everybody was on some prosperous shit, man, on some other shit besides this game. You know, everybody probably ain't went out today, shit like that, partying and shit like that. You know what I mean? So they probably didn't see the game. They probably see a recap or catch that shit in the news or some shit like that. But shit is going good man, in New York, bro. You know what I mean? The weather was real good for people. Cookout weather. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the mothers out there. Even if you're a father and you're a mother, but I ain't gonna take that shit away from the mothers
Oh
because
yeah.
niggas always do that shit though.
Technical.
But to the mothers, this is y'all weekend. Whatever y'all out here going out there going doing, you know what I mean. Hope that shit be all right, my nigga. Y'all take it as a real big serious holiday. That's why I want to say is a holiday or Mother's Day now is a holiday and shit like that. Where it's niggas, his moms every day and shit like that. You know what I mean? They work never stops. You know what I mean? It don't take a day. That's even Father's Day. I think that like these holidays, period, some of them, a lot of them, all of that shit need to be
Two
dismissed.
shots.
Yo, what's good, Rod? What's good, my dude? How you, my dude?
Oh, he got 2 shots, bro.
How you, my dude? Word up. Shout out to my nigga Rod Uncensored. His network. Check him out too, my dudes. You know what I mean? But some real shit. Mother's Day, holidays, all that shit. I think that shit need to be dismissed. Niggas gotta go into being fucking Jehovah Witness. The witness don't play that shit. Like we don't believe in nothing. They said we don't believe in nothing. No birthdays, no holidays, no anything. You know what I mean? No anything. So right now it's going. It's like the game is going good. If they could stop them, catch a
They
catch a
down by
two,
two.
and then we can be right back in the game. And that's what's the name. Just get the ball, man, and just play safe. Let's play it safe. I think this shit is set up, bro. He caught the technical foul in the man face. Yeah, this is a setup. This is a setup game. I'm sorry, but if we go do this overtime, please let it be. Let it be for real, man. Let it be for real.
Isolation.
You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. They want it to be OT. Oh, see, not passing like that. But yeah, and real serious time. Yo, you didn't fuck this shit up, and we're just talking about all that other shit. Well, real serious time. I think holidays and I think all of that other shit need to be canceled out. My nigga, like canceled out. You know, cause shit is money out your pocket for every holiday, even for fucking how you say that shit, even for fucking you got Easter, all that shit comes with you got to buy your kids outfits. Like if you got kids, like if your kids is grown, then you up out of that holiday. Christmas, you ain't up out of that holiday. Thanksgiving, you ain't up out of that holiday. Shit. Mother Day, Father Day, fucking even you putting 4th of July, you're not up out of that holiday. Uh, New Year's, you're not up out of that holiday neither. You know what I mean? If you want to call New Year's a holiday, but you ain't out a lot of shit. Word, man. Yo, what's going on with y'all peoples though? Today, peoples, man. Yo, today was another good day, but a bad day. Dude that choked out son finally got turned himself in. Excuse me. And they sent it. They got him a little sentence, but they didn't sentence him yet. Son walked out and paid his own shit. He walked up out of there for 100 and something thousand and shit like that. But they charging him manslaughter with the shit and all of that. And everybody know what manslaughter is only chargeable of 5 to 15 years in prison. Where if the charges was upper, some will be in there and be up for 25 to life type shit. So right now they got some kind of organization that's building up right now, B, and they trying to get his charges up another notch. But they were saying if they using race cards, using race cards just like they using race cards with him on the news, telling them about this man had 40 arrests and all of that shit, and he also his arrest some of that includes on what he be doing on the train, all that other shit. But you know, people with money, that's privilege. That's called privilege. You know, cause privilege, we would have been still sitting up in jail facing some big shit. So you know what privilege do and how privilege run. So you know, people still out there going out there marching, doing whatever they going out there to go try to go do and all that. You gotta let that be in place and out in God's hand, bro. You know what I mean? God only one know. But I don't get it where people have videotapes of people in the criminal act. You'll use a videotape amongst us, but you won't use the videotape for the right people. You got videotapes, you see cops got cameras on that shit. They still getting caught whooping somebody ass, beating their ass with it on. Like they don't give a fuck. We got to see how this trial goes out with those officers that got caught from whooping Duke ass in Tennessee. These niggas got found guilty. Let's see what's going to be the charges and what's going to be all of that. Yeah, the Knicks, we out, bro. We had a chance. Fucking what's this dude name? Gave the fucking two of them niggas passed it to niggas and got script niggas all that other shit. But yeah, on some real shit. Like the cameras ain't meaning shit no more these days, man. Cameras ain't getting to nobody no more. Niggas don't give a fuck if you got a camera. That's why when they shut down some of these media sites, you not gonna be able to get all of this info. And all of this info everybody be talking about and shit like that. Try and put together. You gotta try to get your shit shit right, nigga. Get your shit right, nigga.
Be back next year, Bronson.
Yeah, nigga.
Better.
Like, you know what kills it? That you got evidence planted right in your hand, bro. The shit sitting right in your face. Like, what more do you need to see? Yo, you have to, it seems like the DA have to really be there on certain people crimes in order for them to really get convicted. Like, okay, you bail yourself out, bro. We can't even bail ourselves out because it's hard to do that shit. You know what I mean? They tell you got to get a family member, or they want to know where you get the money from and all of that shit. You got to go through all of this waiting process or whatever. However, your lawyer might have to go through this shit, do that, do this, and bump that, and do this, do that. But niggas is like, yo, son, I got the money right there. So a rich nigga choked the man out.
Wow, these niggas are
you know, like I say, that brings me back to back in the days, Bernard Guest, when a dude, rich nigga, whatever kind of nigga he was, pop, the black dudes on there and the paralyzed niggas and all that type of shit, and got away with it. Oh yeah, we thought he was robbing people, and they come up with a story. Oh yeah, we that's what we came on the train to do, and all of that other shit, and fucked up their whole credibility with all of that shit, bro. You can look that up. I mean, got off scot free down there. He did scot free.
He did.
So now, if you check it out and you listen to the news ain't talking nothing sweet about Michael Jackson. The news is talking all his criminal history. This is the fucked up how media is paid with propaganda. I don't mean to say this. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel, but that's propaganda. Like, yo, bro, you just went past this man died on the fucking train, bro. You know what I mean? He dies on a fucking train, and you goes to say, I'm going to talk about his past history and his criminal, what's the name? That ain't even supposed to be for the world to know his criminal history. All of that shit belongs inside of the courthouse. The courthouse. This supposed to be privately. After we all seen what he did and all that and everything, because now you're giving people a chance to choose. There's a lot of people out there that don't like us. So they're going to choose what they don't like. Not looking beyond. This was a human fucking being, bro. This is a human being, bro. This ain't no barbaric dude. That's all he known for in the streets is beating up people and all of that. Even if that's the case, that's like you shooting somebody, bro. That's the same crime to me. Is you shooting somebody. Because if I get caught up choking somebody out like that, ain't no if, no ands, and no buts. They not waiting no days to come lock me up. They not doing none of that. They going to every last family member crib that they know I reside at or could be around and watch until I get locked up. Now I'm going to jail. I'm on the news. I'm on the news for choking somebody out. And then my criminal history comes up for what I didn't do. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I be known to the young folks and all that shit out there to be in there. Try to stay away from the justice the justice system. Try to stay away from being into some bullshit for your name can't be on no records and your shit be clean. Try to stay away from being a tough guy in your neighborhoods and shit like that for your neighborhood could protect your honor, your name and shit like that. You out there terrorizing the neighborhood You know, some of the people out there in your neighborhood don't even give a fuck about you, bro. They give two flying fucks Bruce Lee. What the fucks about you, bro? You know what I mean? Like, yo, son, you can't even jaywalk as a brother without that shit getting taken out of content. Oh, he did something. We jaywalking. We jaywalking. The fuck you mean we jaywalking? We not. What's good, my brother? Talk to him, Jay. Talk to him, man. Talk to him.
So I gotta turn on the light. Hold on.
How your spirit is, man? Well, man, but yo, a lot of people don't understand, man. Shit is against us, bro. The shit that's really against us, the shit that's really hitting us, a lot of people don't really understand that, man. They don't understand the general, bro. The general shit. Because our general public is all out there, bro. We do anything.
Just want to apologize to the you know what I'm saying, to the group, to the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast and everything. You know what I'm saying? I know it look crazy, bro. Most of y'all don't know. Recently my house burned down on the 26th, bro.
Man, yo, God bless you here, man. I love you, man, always as a brother, as another, and all that, man. You know,
personally, bro, about the show, bro, I kind of caught like PTSD from the show. I don't know, I hope my shit don't look crazy, but
you all right, man. You all right, soldier.
PTSD because, like, bro, this is honestly, bro. I didn't want to say nothing. Like, you know, usually, like, me and you talk regularly, so you know how it is, bro. I caught PTSD because, like, the night before the fire, we was on the show. The night before the shower, the fire, we was on the show. So I'm kind of blaming myself, like it happened in the garage. I was in the garage. Like, what did I do? And I was blaming myself because I'm like, yo, like I'm blaming myself, but I'm thinking like, yo, so I think like because I was on a show, I was doing something, and I probably did something too crazy, and that's why the house like put on. I don't know how it was, bro, but the way it was working was fucking terrible in my brain, bro.
Yo,
thanks to everybody for that, man.
Yo, no lie, man. No lie, man. You have warriors. You have warriors behind you, man. People love you, man. Don't think niggas don't sleep, man. Thinking about you, bro. No Mookie shit, bro. You heard me? Yeah, like down south niggas will tell you. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
No Mookie shit. You know what I mean? Niggas have to, you in their heart, bro. Like, yo, son, I can't do much, man. I can't rebuild your house, but I can help you rebuild that shit. You feel me?
That's a fact. I was just a little nervous, bro. Like getting on this camera, bro, and just cause like you know how I am, bro. Like I help people out. Like I'm not the nigga who need help. So like to need help, it's like yo, it's like a punch in the gut. Like damn, son, like I'm niggas. Like you know what I'm saying? I was the niggas act, bro, and now I'm the one.
You know what's a blessing, bro? You here to talk to us on our show. You here to talk to us on our show. So, you know, and your family is good. Their wealth is good. Their health is good. You know, some shit you lose, but some shit you gain. Mm-hmm. Always remember that. Some shit you lose. You got to lose the game.
I know I look crazy, bro. I know I got the hoodie on and you see me sweating. So
man,
you know,
come on, man. Fuck that, man. Yo, let me tell you something. You here with us.
There's mosquitoes out here, right? And because I'm new to the area, it seemed like they jumping me.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Huh? Yeah, you can come up over here and slide up over here and take it up.
I see. That's my
son.
Yeah. Hey, brother, what's going on, man? You know what you be blessed with? That you and your family was in that house, Jay. I'm listening to what you're saying.
We was.
Remember we was playing, hello, Jay. Remember we was talking about PTSD, mental health, and all that?
Yeah.
A couple episodes about? Think about that.
We was in the crib.
After the show?
Nah, in the crib, bro. I'll tell you the whole story, bro.
Yeah, but you know, think about that you was okay, though, Jay. It could have been more devastating with PTSD, right? Baby boy. So you could have been in that house, or God forbid your family. So maybe it was, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, God works in man intervention ways. You know, I'm kind of very spiritual about a lot of things. I'm back into I got my life together. And that could be, not saying the fire was supposed to be, but it happened for a reason. And
Scary.
You and your family wasn't there, man. That's the blessing of it, man.
Yo,
Thank
check
God.
this out. Check this
Could have
out.
been worse. Thank
Check
God.
this out. You
we was
also,
there. You heard? Yeah. I woke up. So the story is how it happened, bro. I woke up. We did the podcast the night we did the podcast in the night. My man's called me at like 4:00 in the morning.
Wow.
He called me like 2:00 in the morning to tell me about how his job did him filthy. Right? I get up, I told him a little bit. I usually go and check the whole house around the time. Like if I get up late, early in the morning, I check the house. I didn't check. I just spoke to him on the phone, went back upstairs to go to sleep.
Right.
I got in the morning, I took a shower and shit. And then when I got out, like when I got out the shower, I smelled smoke.
Right out.
Yo, hold on, what the fuck? My wife work at home. So I go to her, I'm like, yo, babe, you don't smell the smoke and all of this shit? She like, nah, what you talking about? I go look out the window real quick and I see the smoke in the back. I'm like, oh, it's like actual smoke in the backyard.
Yeah.
I go downstairs and I open up the garage door and I get hit with all the smoke.
Right.
And from there, I just told her, like, yo, let's get the fuck out the house. Let's get out.
Right, that's right.
And when we got out the crib, like, I'm not going to hold you, bro. It was like a good, like, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Like, and you know, between that time, you think of everything you could do.
Right, that's right.
So in that 2 minutes, she was like, let's try to go upstairs and get some stuff. It was like, she was trying to tell me, like, yo, let's take car. Let's take the car and all that shit. And I'm telling her, like, baby, we can't touch shit. Something's on fire. We don't know how. And in those 2 minutes, the whole house was done. Like in that, like I can see y'all video, bro. In like 5 minutes, bro, the whole house was engulfed in flames. Like you couldn't. If you was in the house, you was done.
Yes.
It was that
bad.
And from a situation like that, as you being a man and seeing everything you worked so hard go down in flames, how did that make you feel in your heart? Like, how did you feel at that moment? Like,
I wanted to cry, bro. I wanted right now I want to cry, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I haven't cried. I didn't cry yet. I didn't really fully like break down or be able to emotionally think of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I have my wife and I have my daughter, right? Yes. Got kids and my wife is.
So they can't let you see you like that.
Older than me, so she lost like I lost 33 years of shit. She lost more. You know what I'm saying? She lost more. From everything. We came from Lower Manhattan with all her shit, like all her albums, bro. I ain't never have an album. I grew up in foster care, bro. I ain't never have an photo album or nothing. She had albums. You know what I'm saying? And like shit, she lost. Like I gotta watch her and I gotta like protect her. And then on top of that, I'm a, if anybody ever been in the fire, there's niggas called like public adjusters.
Right.
And these niggas is like they drug dealers. Bro, they drug dealers, and it's the worst part about it is they try to give you drugs when the ambulance is there. That's how they act, bro. So on top of our house being on fire, we got these niggas in our ear. Yo, holla at me, so I get you the most money. Holla at me, I get you the most money. Holla at me, I get you the most money. So why the fight? Why our house is shit? Our shit is burning. They're talking to us, and I'm
already.
That nigga's like, yo, bro, something like that. Y'all got to relax, fam. Like,
right. So let me ask you a question. Do you would think that you would need like counseling, like for you and your family, like y'all would have to go to counseling?
For my wife, yes, and my wife won't take it. Me personally, bro, I think I just need to sit down and cry. I'm not going. I know I need to cry. Let me say that. I know I need to cry.
Respectfully.
I have like the stress from like you know how bad it is when I listen to songs about like coming back.
Depressing.
Being back. Nah, it's not depressing. I feel like crying when I hear like a Jay-Z song, like my first, like my last, and my last, like my first and the verse. Like I feel like crying because I feel it like my get back is gonna be 10 times much more, and like shit couldn't shut me down. You feel me? But I know personally, I know I need to sit down. I gotta sit back and I gotta cry because I'm only spewing out anger. I'm not.
You're human. You're human.
I'm spewing out anger, and I admit that I'm spewing out anger, bro. It's like what I can't do right now. Like my mind is not as clear as it's supposed to be.
You know how I feel. I think how you speaking and you saying is like it's still not real to you.
Right. He's still
No,
you ain't hit him yet.
I
It's
just lost
still
3 years of shit, like, bro. And it's like I watched the fire. I watched it creep.
not real to you. Yeah, you still believing. You still over there in the crib and shit until that shit really hits you. That's why you ain't cry. That's why you ain't feel it because
Nah,
it's still not real.
Yeah.
I go to therapy, bro. So it's not like I don't know my emotions, right? I know that, like, I know it's gone. I know it's gone, bro. I know we lost everything, bro. But it's like I can't break down because I know I'm the only thing holding. If I break down, this whole shit.
Everybody else gone.
This is Nino. This is Nino Brown. This is bigger than Nino Brown. You know what I mean?
Everybody else is gone. Yo, but as us being the man and knowing the foundation of a man for where people came from and what for people been through and did and shit like that. It's grow and it's youth in it, and it's growing with youth, from youth to being a grown man to youth to feeling grown man experience.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't understand what grown man experience is. That shit is deep, bro. You gotta deal with streets to some grown man's, like from if you was raised in the projects your whole life, born in the projects, it comes with project bullshit. You know what I mean? It comes with neighborhood bullshit. But if you was born into a home all your whole life, some negativity shit don't come towards you unless you in it. That's why you got a lot of ball players and a lot of other good artists because they was good kids once upon a time, bro. And it's God faith that everything had happened. It didn't happen in the worst way, and it didn't happen in the Western end.
That's a
We all lose memory and histories. You know what I mean? There's a lot of pictures that my family and them got that I didn't even got. You know what I mean? And I need, but I know I ain't gonna be able to get that to show my kids their history. But their history is now. So only thing that
history. History is your story.
exactly.
History.
So this is a part of your time capsule. This is a part of your shit. Like, yo, this is what happened to me, and it shows how I came back
I'm
and
gonna give
and build myself.
right. I'm gonna give you the real shit that happened to me throughout this whole ordeal, right? Because I like, don't get me wrong, bro. Mentally, I'm fucked. Like mentally, bro, I'm like unstable because I know, like I'm drinking myself into a hole. I'm not even gonna hold nobody. I wouldn't lie to nobody, bro. I stopped smoking cigarettes, so I can't smoke, bro. Like if I can get a drink, bro, I'll drink. And I'm not drinking like 6 o'clock in the morning, like a wino or nothing like that. But like,
Right.
it comes to like 5 o'clock, you can see a beer in my hand,
Okay.
right? But here's the shit, right? So we got the insurance place today, right? Because we're supposed to pick up the check, right? We're supposed to pick up the check because now the insurance company, mind you, the house burned on the 26th. This is the first check they're giving us in like 3 weeks.
Investigation, bro.
Right
Yeah.
now, side investigation, bro. We lost everything, bro. They were supposed to give us money way before then, but they playing games, right? It's a show.
Oh,
So I'm there, and the lady's talking to me, and now there's an older guy there. He's like 68, 70, and he's there, and it's the most realest shit I ever seen, bro. He was talking to her about his drum set. He's like, it burnt. He's like, it burnt, it burnt. He's like, it burnt, but like some of the shit is good. Like some of it is good, like some like sticks and stuff is good, but like the stuff burnt. And he's telling her, and while he's telling her, he's crying. Right? He's crying, he's breaking down, bro. And it made me want to cry, but I'm sitting there because I look at my wife and I see her starting to tear up, and my legs start shaking. I'm like, I see him crying. I'm like, oh man, bro. He like,
She be living her seeing her shit burned down, son.
like
Some shit, man.
crying because he's like, bro, like I'm 68. Like, how do I rebuild? He's like, how do I
Yo,
rebuild? I'm 68. My life, I could probably die the next 2 years. How do I rebuild those memories?
yo, let me ask you a question. Yo, what was the smoke detectors?
Mm. So what happened was, right, the smoke detector. All right, so I had vents, right? We had vents on the floor, right? We had vents on the floor because I guess that's just how these houses are built out here. They had the vents on the floor. I don't know why. I don't know if it was maybe like they were just detecting, like if it was just like a light smoke at first, but the vents it came from. All right, how to explain it? It came from where the HVAC system is, right? So the HVAC system, that's what pumps AC and heat throughout the house.
So some way and how, if it was smoke detectors throughout the whole house, even in the garage, it would have set off. It's supposed to set off because I know you gotta have smoke detector for carbon dioxide and all that. What's good? What's good?
What's good? It got to be a certain amount of smoke. It got to be a
certain. Mo, what's good, brother Mo? How you, man?
It got to be a certain amount of smoke.
That's my dude from the Mo Show, man. Hold on, bro. I got you. That's my dude from the Mo Show. Check out the Mo Show, the classics, on YouTube and all of that. That's my brother right there too, man. Yeah, man. But Jay, what you had in that crib? I see you too, bro. Yeah, what you had in that crib? You should have known. Damn, son, why this smoke detector didn't go off?
It went off. It went off, but it went off. It went off after, like, when me and my wife got out the house. Yeah, I guess that's when the smoke thickened up, and that's when they started going off.
Jay, they're supposed to go before that.
Thank you.
You got a big case, Jay.
You got a big case.
Very big case. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, because it's supposed to already went off, man. Thank you, man.
And
that's what the fire department was actually like, yo, why? Like, when did you hear it? And I kept on telling them, like, I've heard the fire alarms once me and my wife got out the house, and I opened up the garage and I seen the smoke. And that's when the fire alarms went off. But I didn't hear him prior to that. He was like, "How is it?" I said it was hardwired. All my shit is hardwired.
That's how it is in here. It's hardwired. It's hardwired.
So I'm like, I don't know why it didn't go off. I'm not even questioning why. I just know from my instincts, I know where the fire is. And I only know about the fire and how it smells and how it starts because of 4th of July when I fucking put the fucking fireworks and the shit. I dusted them out, sprayed them with water, and threw them in the garbage can, and the shit still lit off. And the shit. So I knew.
Wow. You didn't have none of that in there?
I have nothing, but it was the electrical scooters, bro. For me, I think it was the electrical scooters. I think I was charging my daughter's one overnight because that's what I said from the podcast. We was on the podcast and my daughter's scooter was there, and I remember her telling me like it's not charged. So I remember charging it, but I don't remember taking it off.
Okay.
To me, it's that, right? But it could have been anything, bro, because I had 8 fucking electrical scooters in there.
Okay.
I had a what's the shit that the kids were using I had everything. You know us. Yeah, I had everything in there.
Right.
I had everything in there, bro. I had a fucking a bicycle. I had a treadmill. I had a punching bag. I had everything in there.
Wow.
And that caught in the garage first because the way that garage looked,
it was in the garage.
It illuminated to the garage, man. Shit, man. And then that's
I'm gonna tell you one thing I never seen from this fire, bro. That happened, and I think I only seen it in movies, bro. My roof.
I seen that shit.
My roof jumped off the fucking bro.
It blew out a fireball through all the windows and that whole shit, and it lifted up. It lifted up the top of that shit, bro. Yeah, that was dangerous.
Yeah, bro. I said, oh, I was like, yo, I seen that shit. I said, that's crazy, fam.
If you lucky you got up out of that and got your wife, she was up there and y'all was up there in that top thing and sat in there with that fire and got in there, that shit blew that. That shit would have roast everybody. That was a quick ass poof. Would have been burnt out.
That was over. We would have never been able to breathe.
Yeah, that would have been burnt out. You know what I mean? That's how I say God is healthy, bro. God is wealth, bro. Like, yo, he put you on that pedestal to get your ass up out of there, get your family up out of there, and you made it within the grace of that, man. So, we can say this politics, we can say whatever it is, But that was some angel right there to get y'all up out of there, man.
Right now, I look crazy, fam, and I'm trying to hold it. Like I know, like, bro, I swear, I promise you, bro. I just took my hair out. I had braids, so.
Yo, let me tell you something. You still thinking
right now, but
you still thinking.
I was looking good though.
You still thinking about the looks, man. I'm talking about the eye candy and this shit.
You know what happened, son? So right after the fire, like probably like 2 days later, I go to my barber shop because I send it to them, and they was like, "Damn, bro, why you here?" And like, right, so I go and I'm like, "All right, cool. Like let me get a haircut. Let me get some braids, right?" So they go ahead. She's doing my hair and shit. She like, "All right, it's gonna be like $25." I'm like, nah, like we gotta pay the regular. And she like, nah, your house is on fire, like $25, you good. And I'm like, you don't understand. I need shit to be normal. I need shit to be like
but
y'all start treating me like this. I have to live it now.
Bro. It's not even about that, bro.
Oh, you ever shot at Farmore Mills?
Nah. Well, what's that about?
Right?
What is that about though?
Farmore Mills is like a discount store.
Okay, so why would you, so you bougie, nigga?
No,
yo, come on, yo, come on, nigga.
You know what?
I'm great. Yo, come on, nigga.
Like stores like that, because out here they got stores like that, bro. And it's like, and then like usually I'll be like, you see the commercial, Farmore Mills. Like,
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Right, you like, fuck, who the fuck shopped at Farmore Mills?
Yeah.
In there, and it's like, I'm not just shopping for like a shirt. I'm shopping. Like I gotta get clothes, and now it hit me.
Yo, check this out.
I'm here, like, oh, I'm at the bottom. Oh shit.
So it's not being about you at the bottom. All right. So your whole life you thought you was bougie, and then when you thought you was look, when you thought you was bougie, God said, yo, son, I'm gonna take that bougie bullshit away from you and see how you could feel, and your pain could go with that. But also, I got a trick for your ass, because you might could get more or for more. But then now when you get this more, you gotta take that shit really to the heart, bro. Like, yo, son, let me make sure when I go buy something, get something, let me have a whole bunch of people come in here and do they knowledge or they due diligence. If it's that part, they due diligence. Or if it's the bike part, you know what I mean? Yo, we've been watching TV, and TV is telling you there's a no-no. There's a no-no for you to be having those shits inside your crib, period.
My pops was like you. He was delirious. When I sent him it, I was like, yo, pops, that's my crib. My pops was just like you, like, nah.
Get the fuck out. I'm like, yo, you fucking lying. This nigga over here playing games. Why you play like that?
A lot of you not, bro. My pops and you had the same exact reaction. Nah. Now you
why you play like that? Nigga, like, what the fuck?
Call me and send me call me, bro. That's exactly what my pops said, bro. Right? So what happened was, right? My pops, he seen that shit, he was like, what? And I told him, like, I don't know if it was a scooter, but I felt like it was the scooter. My pops, the same day he brought my brother a $300 shed and told my brother, yo, whatever them scooters you got in your house, take them shits out, put them in the shed.
Yeah.
Serious this shit was, bro.
Yeah.
It was nerve-wracking, bro. I not like right now, bro. Like it make me want to cry talking about it, bro. But it like, bro, I shit hurt.
In our hood, the lady on what's that with like 10th Street, 8th Street, she had about like 6 of them shits inside of her crib. The shit burned down. Her kids in them was climbing down on the side of the 8th Street wall, on the pipes, climbing down to get down to the western end the next. And the mother passed from that shit. God bless. The mother died from that shit, bro. Those shits is no joke. Like my grandbaby birthday had just passed and shit like that. I wanted to get her. I like to get her the best shit. I like to get her some shit that she's outclassing everybody else, and she, that's grandpops, that's pops Duke shit too. Always with my kid. So like I said, yo, go get a she gonna buy a bike. She love the shit out of this bike. She love the shit out of that bike. So it goes to show you it goes to show you, like, yo, damn, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you put that shit in your crib, that's dangerous. That goes for anybody. That shit belongs on a curb, locked up with a chain and shit. What's good? What's good, family?
What's good? I learned, bro. I learned that shit, bro, and I learned it with it cost me to learn.
Yeah.
Learn, yeah. Bro. And here's the shit, bro. I just started realizing, like, who's your real. I'm not even gonna say who's your real family, because
there you go.
Wait, right?
Yeah.
But also seeing like people people who I really call family. Like, I definitely like seen niggas like dust, like just leave me on red. Like,
yo, let me tell you something.
Niggas called me, bro. Word to mommy, bro.
What up, Kenny?
Niggas called me. This is family. This is niggas who like family, nigga. Like,
cousin Kenny up there.
Niggas called me, right? Niggas called me like, yo, bro, that shit crib? Yeah, son, nigga fucked up, right? Niggas like, oh, word? Damn, son. Damn, what happened? Usual story. I give him a little rundown. He like, all right, yo, boom. So check this, bro. I get paid Friday, bro. I can't do it right now, but like Friday, bro, got you, bro. I'm gonna send it to you, right? Bro, I've been out here for 3-4 weeks, bro. And this is not one person. This is several people.
Son.
It just took me who done call my phone and ask me for bread before, who done did this to me, like, yo, yeah.
Yo, this is your destination. Remember, everybody falls. Everybody falls, brother. Everybody falls. And with connection or picking themselves up, you got to be the man to do that story. Ain't nobody else can bring a story to you and lift you up but yourself. Yo, check this out. When my story was my story was my story. You understand what I mean? I couldn't depend on the world because of my story. So I have to be the man and the woman with me to build our story and complete what we were trying to build. You know what I mean? Like, yo, fuck what everybody else mind and mission is and all that. Yo, son, niggas, everybody always down. 1 minute you on the top, and the next minute you on the down. That's from the streets. That's from every situation, bro. Every situation. You got to be that person to sit down here and think about that and see your emotion. What is your next road, bro? Fuck where everybody is. When you jump up on that road and that balance, you be like, yo, I did this with no help, nigga. So nobody can never say, yo, son, y'all, you feel me? You doing it.
I can't thank everybody because I don't know all the names specifically, but if you on this podcast, if you ever watch the podcast, if you donate, I want to tell you personally, thank you. I do not like asking people for help, bro. I am big on not asking people for help, man. I grew up on my own, bro. Listen, I want to personally thank you guys. Fruit, you already know you done send some bread. Yo, listen, I fucking love y'all, and I want to thank y'all. I don't want to get too emotional on those type of shit. Really want to show y'all, like, I really appreciate y'all, bro. And if there's any way I can show my gratitude, bro, I would. Yeah. I promise you. Like, I'm grateful. I'm super
fucking. Yo, bro, control your energy. You know what I mean? Because may the force be with you. You heard what Star Wars said? May the force be with you. Mm-hmm. Control your energy. You understand, Mark? Yo, don't have your energy. That's what we gotta talk about. Force energy. When you down and you keep bringing yourself down and you feel like you down, your energy gonna be down. Keep your energy and your shit overhead, over level, bro. Over level, bro.
What happened with little Michael Jackson?
Oh man, yo, Brody, man, nigga got choked out by homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, so son just getting he got to go to court. He just had to go to court for that shit, and I see, and it's the same brutality as police shit. It's the same.
I'm skeptical on it. I'm only skeptical on it. Here's the thing, bro. Is, as you know, I worked on train, right? And I do know homeless people, bro. Like for one person to be like, yo, like they just do what they do. right? Like leave them alone. Like they just act crazy on their own time, right? So another person could be like, nah, I'm not fucking with that. Like these niggas do way too much.
Okay, y'all. All right. Say for instance.
Wait. Let me say this one thing. The video ever showed what he was doing before the chokehold. It
No.
only shows the chokehold, and
Yeah.
that's the problem. The problem is that we never gonna understand the opposite side. Cause some people gonna say, "Yo, listen, it wasn't even that bad," and he's gonna be like, "Well, this nigga was threatening me."
Yo,
We're never gonna see the other side.
it came to the point that some of the pictures, I mean the videos is starting to pop up. Some of the videos are starting to pop up. I guess this is why the DA is taking it more serious. The same dude that's fucking with Trump right now is taking it serious with this shit because Mayor Adams don't really know what to really do with this situation where he was a cop. Where he was a cop and he knows that type of shit that's going on right there was wrong. Now I understand you want to keep yourself clear for it don't be you want votes. You still need votes. The November and all these election shit. So you still need to be in it. So you need to keep this equally. I get what I get. I get the mathematics, mathematician. Woo, shit you doing? I get that.
I get you. It is a slippery slope because he has to. All right, so it's like basically it's not even like the general public. It's mainly black people because the guy was black when he died. It's pretty much racist, black versus white, right? So everybody like, yo, this guy never bothered nobody. He did Michael Jackson impressions and and he never look at this white guy who choked him out. He had military background and May Adams got to play both sides.
But I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's really not a race thing because
it's race. It's race.
I'm saying with that part, yes, but as people that's coming up, that's putting they invoice, they outvoice on it is everybody, son. It's just not it's Chinese people, it's everybody because it was wrong.
I feel like don't get me wrong. I feel like the murder, like I was telling my wife like when we see the news earlier, like I don't think he deserved like 15 years. Do he deserve a year in jail for voluntary manslaughter? Yes. For a year involuntary manslaughter, right? Because you did kill somebody, right? But I can't put murder on your shit because I'm like, at what point do you defend yourself? Like how crazy was the situation that you had to deal with? I was on a train one day when a homeless person told me like I'll fucking kill you. My fault. He told me straight up like I'll fucking kill you, and I had to back my blade out like I like to see you. I like to see you try. Like you know what I'm saying? At what point do you feel like? And here's the thing, and this is the most important. Police allow them to do this shit on the train, and like police. Oh, you have a gun. You feel protected. Like if he actually the tape, but it's the general public.
Yo, in the face.
Yeah.
No mean to disrespect what you were saying, but fuck that. Fuck that. That's what I'm going to say with that note. Fuck that. Yo, let me tell you something. That man was a trained militant. Yep. He worked in the sea, worked in the army. So let me tell you something. Majority of cops that comes out of there becomes and get their all they swipe. They came from the service, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, when all of that shit all affects, they show you in compression, right? How to put a person to sleep. You could slightly hold somebody by the neck and just do a lightly compression and don't even have to have a windpipe so tight that he would go to sleep. Yeah. Now, when you went past that one,
3 minutes. It was 3 minutes.
You went to the 15 with a deeper choke. You went to the second or the third choke. Remember, it's levels.
Right,
it's levels to everything. You heard what son? It says levels is the bullshit.
Let me tell you what he's gonna play. And from the video, I'm not gonna hold you. When you see the man's face when he looked at the camera, first of all, the only reason why they locking him up is because that camera, when he looked at the camera while he was choking him.
Come on, son.
Right? But here's the thing. That as easily as that worked against him, that could work for him.
Yo,
if you look at his face, he can say that's PTSD.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Yes. Let me ask you something. Let me say something real quick. Mm-hmm. Them eyes that he had when he was choking that guy out and he looked in the camera like this, like you see his eyes like open like this, bro, that's PTSD. That is a syndrome.
Fuck that bullshit. That's killing a man. That's murdering nigga. Like I was about to say. What the fuck I was about to say? That's how my mom be all over the place, fucked up. Yo, but with the man saying that and he did that, he choked the man out, right? Mm-hmm. Why did it look like, and God bless the dead, I don't want to put Joy Floyd in the middle of no shit like this, but it seems the same. But why did the other guys hold that man arms down? Because they got to go to jail too.
Oh, they do.
All touch that man got to go to jail because they hold him down. Okay, that man said he was mad. He hungry. He ain't eat shit. Right. He ain't do this. He's saying that. And then now all of a sudden, everybody that died, if you listen to half of the people that died, they was like, every story you hear on the news, they say they was ready to die.
That is, you know what's crazy? That is 100% fact.
Everybody that got killed, by the hands of somebody else.
Ready to die.
They was ready to die.
Look, I'm not, listen.
Yo, one more time. Hold on. Let me finish this one out. And you going in. One more time. You was ready to die. The man was so much homeless and all of that. Now that he died, his family pops up. His family got so much. His family and them got so much good. They're going to put all of this up in it. But his family got so much good shit to say that how he wasn't really homeless or whatever they're going to try to throw up in that ball. We already know how the curve ball comes when they ain't trying to strike a nigga out. They're going to curve ball it or they're going to give you a sinker. They hitting us with all of these baseball plays. So we already know what's going to go down. Now, all of a sudden, I'm a lawyer right now. All of a sudden that your family loves you so much and all of that. And this man was walking around on the train talking about he homeless. He didn't have nowhere to stay and all of that. Now, was it his mental capacity? They're going to try to play all of that other shit with it too. Was his mental capacity fucked him up?
I'm going to say that.
Why he couldn't stay there?
No, I'm going to say this, right? And this may go over a lot of people's heads, but you got to take it with a grain of salt. You know them good Listen. You know them good impressionists? You know the people who so good at sounding like somebody else or so good doing something like somebody else. Do you know that's a fucking mental illness? Do you know you feel like wait, listen, hear me out, bro. Listen, if you could feel and imitate a person so well that you feel like you technically don't, that's a fucking mental illness.
What you mean? Like, he think he was Michael Jackson?
Or he was Michael.
See, we judging the book. We judging the book without even knowing the book. How can you judge a book without even knowing the book if you didn't read the book? You can't tell me what's inside of the book if you don't know what was going on, son. What was going on with his life? They showed when he wasn't Michael Jackson. So he wasn't Michael Jackson his whole life. Remember, you had the nigga that that used to stay on my couch. What's good, Judah? What's good, my brother? What's good? You had niggas that was sleeping on my couch. What was he doing?
Definitely, Judah. Definitely gotta pull up. You gotta pull up on me, Judah.
Word. What you heard? You had You got niggas sleeping on my couch. What was he doing? He was impersonating doing his music, right? Because he had to eat to pay bills, bro.
That's not a
chilling, baby, chilling, Judah.
He was impersonating to be somebody else, bro. It's
like my dog. We love you too, man. We love you, Eddie Brock.
My guy. It's like a nigga being an actor, right? You know when a nigga gotta play, like say like when Will Smith gotta act like Serena Williams' father. Right? And you look at it and you like, yo, that's some of the shit his father did. Will Smith like did that shit to like the T. Like you don't really realize like he had to mentally like become the nigga, right? He had to mentally become the nigga to do the exact same thing the nigga did, like verbatim, right? So when you hear that and you think about these street performers who feel like they are someone else, right? And
yeah, we get it. Yo, hold on. Tell Judah, listen to what we saying, and we need your input, your invite on what we saying and what Jay is saying. And this is about son that got killed choked out on the train by homeboy.
So what I was saying, right, was the nigga imitated basically Michael Jackson damn near every day, right? And I said that's a mental disability. He feels like he's technically Michael Jackson. He feels he's someone else.
You racist, dude. You racist, dude. Yo, you racist. You know, yo. Talk to him, Jay. You racist. You know why I say you racist? Because you not understanding the value of that man's life. That wasn't his life. Every. Listen.
Never said that like that was all like he was. But what I'm saying is for the time that he did it, right? And what do they know him for? They know him for being a guy on a train doing a Michael Jackson joke.
Yo, so what do they also know him for? Being a hustler, being a person to know how to go out there and get money. If you got niggas out there that's doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk, that's doing the dance, that could do that shit real good and all that, they getting paid to do that, bro. He was getting paid to do that. You know what I mean? This wasn't no shit that he go to bed, I'm gonna cook me some rice and and I'm gonna do this and and touch this and moonwalk in the shower and all of that. He was not doing no he's.
The shit because you try to break it out like it's crazy. But I'm not even doing the he shit, bro. It's just like when he get in public and niggas see him, he probably just wearing a Jerry curl. Niggas like, oh, you look like Michael Jackson. He like, yeah, like he.
Yo, it's a different. It's called impersonator. A Michael Jackson impersonator. They're not saying he thinks he's Michael Jackson every day, all day. They saying he's an impersonator. When they show him a impersonator, he's doing it on the train to catch change. Remember, son that was sleeping on the couch was doing the same thing. He was catching change. You know what change come in? Hold on. Dude could work 8 o'clock in the morning and came home about 10, 11 o'clock in the afternoon, on 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, or almost 12 o'clock with $300-400 in their pocket, bro. That's what I'm saying. He was hustling. He said he was hungry. That means he didn't make no money today. He didn't do nothing because he wasn't a Michael Jackson impersonator. He just was the homeless guy.
All right, something went too far with the chokehold. I'm not saying he did. He went too far with the chokehold. Let me ask you something. Let me tell you something real quick. Let me just say this real quick, right? Let me ask you something. The Elvis. Did you ever look up how many Elvis murders there has been?
Who Elvis murdered people?
No. Have you ever looked up the amount of murders that there is with Elvis impersonators?
Nah, bro, I never heard about that.
All right, so in Vegas, yes, this is in Vegas. If you look it up, bro, there's actually a string of murder. Like these people are, because some people feel like they really Elvis. So these people go out and kill the other niggas who feel like either look better than them as Elvis, or does like a voice a little bit better than them, and they like, he sounds better than me, but he's not Elvis. I know I'm Elvis, and they kill him.
Yeah.
It's like it's a mental disability, bro. Like, because these people really go out there and feel like they are the person who they impersonating.
I want to say, fuck Elvis. I want to go. Hey, what's good, Bobby? Baby, any? Yo, what's good, my bro? Yo, I want to say, fuck that. I want to go right back to that real fucking stamp topic. We got enough time. If you got enough time,
I had enough time to do.
Yo, all right. So then we max it out. Yo, I want to go to that, and even with the AI other shit and everything and else, I already did that. But but first, I really want to get into the real point of the stature. Do you think that man is going to be let free, or do you think he's going to get a 5 to 15, or do you think he's going to get a 25 to life?
He's going to jail, right? He's going to jail. I just feel like he's not going to get the time that everybody else is asking for, right? Because they're asking for it like he just grabbed like a regular innocent, like a regular guy off the street and just put him in a chokehold and choked him out, right? There's a lot of stipulations around that, around what's going on, right? The guy was threatening people, right? Some people say he was threatening inadvertently. Other people saying he was threatening directly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shit like that, and then nobody knows what happened before the chokehold. Now, on top of all of that, they're also gonna say his son was in the army and he has PTSD. I don't know if that. I don't know what fucking triggered your PTSD, but that video with his eyes is either gonna hurt him or help him. Let me say something. Listen, Alimo, with his eyes, that video when he like this, when they got the little screen and they see his eyes and he look in the camera like that, that's either gonna hurt him or help him. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna let you know. I've seen PTSD before. I've seen the trigger before, and is it.
I see a non-fair trial. I see that always happening when it comes down to the brother. I see like only one thing good came out of one of them with Aubrey. Aubrey was the only good one that I seen that came up out of that.
We won with this nigga trial too. We won with the cigarette. Some with the cigarettes.
Who, Eric Gardner? Hell no.
No, we lost. No, I'm lying. But we lost Eric Gardner. But we won. We won with
a little lawsuit.
Yeah,
we 10 to 5 years, 10 years, maybe 5. Exactly. And yo, check this out. We never talked about that man never had a criminal record. Number one, they're gonna look at him and say that he serves his justice. That's one thing that's gonna come up for the world, for us. They're gonna make him look like a polished what's his name? You might have military dudes coming in there for his trial.
Yeah. You're gonna have people who show up who on his side. Like the military is definitely gonna show up on his side. Like, yo, look, like he's probably, and it depends on which way he went to. That's another thing. Like I know people feel like yeah, he was the Army veteran, and it was like, oh, he just. But bro, if that nigga went through fucking Iraq when Iraq was Iraq, if he went through Iraq when Iraq was Iraq, bro, and I'm talking about bombs over Baghdad, you know what I'm talking about, 9/11 and he went through shit like that, bro. Oh, that nigga's nuts. Oh, the nigga nuts, bro. Yeah, send him to jail.
But we stood up.
He nuts. He's done, bro. I got a man's right now on. Bro, I can hit him up. That nigga's a conspiracy theorist right now. He was in the military. He's a conspiracy theorist right now. You give him a couple of years, he got a tin hat. He gotta have a fucking tin hat on, bro. The nigga is wild. He's wild, bro.
Yeah. I say, the lesson that's going out there and it's going to be putting us as Americans is like we gonna have more Charlie Bronson. We're gonna be. I told you the other day I watched Death Wish 3. It came on, bro. Death Wish 3 and all of them. I mean, yeah, Death Wish 3, and that's all about vigilantes. Why is they playing this movie right now at the situation that's going on? So they already know what's planned out there and everything. And if they want to be like that, that's almost saying that homeboy was from Florida, because it seems like stand your grounds rule on law or some shit like that. He was standing his ground.
That's true.
But New York don't have that. So this is the crazy shit, bro.
That does play a good question in it. If he's from Florida and he's just visiting, if he never visited New York, if they could prove he never visited New York, right? And then he gets on the subway, and then son just start acting crazy, and he don't like know how to react, because you gotta be from here to understand these crackheads. You gotta be from here to understand these crackheads. You can't just come here and be like, "Oh, these crackheads is gonna throw."
But son wasn't a crackhead, bro, so that we can't put that
not
in
crackhead,
his.
not crack. Even the homeless, bro. Even with the
Can't
homeless,
put that in his.
even with homeless and mentally ill, bro. Some of these people, bro. When you get on that train and these people come and they start doing this bucks, I'm not even gonna hold you. Even the Mexicans who get on the train and start playing music. If you're not from here and they get on that train and start and they start that shit could set you up. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yo, son, as you saying, a person that's so belligerent, how you say belligerent, or whatever, however you say, so aggressive. All right, I'm not
belligerent.
But or so aggressive, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else got the aggressive feeling, right?
They did because the
who
other
people who got assault, bro. Who got assaulted? They would have been talking about that right now. Who got assaulted throughout his whole antics?
None. But here's the thing, right?
Exactly.
Here's the thing. If you remember, there was four people in that action, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they was all white. I think one of them was black.
No, they was these was mixed people, bro.
It was mixed,
let me tell you something. A lot of brutality wasn't just one white. Bro,
myself. Listen. I gotta take a quick piss. So continue speaking, bro. But I gotta go.
Yeah, like a lot of shit wasn't just dealt amongst one community. We had I didn't seen black cop hold somebody down while the other people did what they did to them, bro. So like that shit is the code of the other or that blue. That's that code of the blue. That's that code of the Crip shit. Whatever they on. You know what I mean? They code of silence. They code of what's the name, bro? You got the code red too. Them firemen, bro. They code of silence, bro. So that's them bloods, bro, too, bro. They just like these niggas. They have all codes of silence, bro. Codes of silence is, man, niggas don't really understand what's right from wrong, suckers. Right from wrong. A sucker won't see your old shit. If we kill a nigga on camera, and we get ain't no fucking justifying that, because boss, we done killed a nigga on camera, bro, and then we going down. We can our only defense, that wasn't us. Cameras be altered. That's why I'm glad AI coming in, and I'm not glad.
I'm nervous at that AI shit, bro. I am nervous as fuck with this AI shit, and I can't. But I've been telling niggas this for like a while. I've been telling niggas I must sound old, like an old school nigga now. As much times as I told somebody like, yo, bro, they're coming in here with this new shit, bro, and you just don't even understand
some AI pussy though.
You heard?
Huh? You some AI pussy.
I will stretch some AI coochie, bro.
yo, what you said? What you said is like, what I was going into. I should have brought up these shits that I had up there. I have, but right. It's some shit that they talking about. Some connection with, it's getting ready to be ball, bro. It's getting ready to get into a
Bro. The nigga Will Smith, came out with the movie. They came out with the movie already with this AI shit, bro. They came out with it already, bro. Everybody's just late to it. They came out, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, all of this shit.
All this shit, yeah, the city got them in some type of hospital treatment centers and the shelters and 2 treatment centers, or don't
and don't let them back on the street. That's a
yeah.
fact. Don't back on the street. Knowing they fucked up that. Don't do it. Don't do it. They need help. They really.
Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, Judith, I understand what you're saying, but that's the same shit that Mayor Adams was trying to get into, of saying that, you can't let these people tell you who is not unfit and who is fit. Yo, if you see them on the streets and you got them and you holding them and you know what's going on, then you do that. But a lot of people don't show signs of they going crazy, bro.
So let me put this on you. Let me put this on you right here, right. So that situation was bad, right? That situation, he choked him out because he's gonna say he's feared for his life, right? Cool, right? But then we got to go to the fact, right? There was a cop over here. There was a cop. I don't know where it was at, but it was a cop, right? So there was a guy who he had a seizure. He had a seizure. He fell out in the grass, right? And if any person knows any person who had a seizure, you know they have something called episodes, right? And the episodes is like when they have an episode, they start like twitching, like, right? Then after that, it becomes like a haze, right? They're in a haze state, right? The haze state is where they don't know nothing that's happening around them. You're the brother, and you're looking at him like, yo, bro, it's me. And they don't recognize you, right? Well, what happened was the guy fell out in the grass, right? And the police officer walked up on him thinking he was on drugs. And because the guy was in the state where of not knowing, right? He was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and the cop took it as them being aggressive. And when that happened, the guy ended up dying. Cop put him in a chokehold and killed him. Right? Now, like you can say, yeah, the cops was wrong. Right? You can say the cops was wrong, right? But then again, you also got to understand, like, he had a mental disability. And because it wasn't taken care of properly, he was just on the street by himself. And the cops don't get trained for that.
These people so you saying Duke was a cop then, right?
Oh, the guy who killed him, was a cop. Yeah.
What up? Let me go look this dude up name, because I don't be wanting to put him up as fame, because that's fame. That's fame for a murder, bro. You know what I mean? That's fame for a murder. Yo, let me tell you something. My homie can't go in the hood and say, yo, I caught that body and caught fame, right?
I get you.
Right. This is what I'm saying. Right.
It's like how do you call, like, how do you separate the mental illness from
mental illness? How do you separate? All right, since we're gonna go into mental illness and we're gonna go do that, we got all this money that we catching from the so-called federal government, from every city being fucked up, and this is how they get their federal gun funds and all that other shit. Where is it that they said they was gonna put more police on side of the trains? Right. I've been riding New York transportation, and you know where I see them at? By the booth.
All the time.
By the booth. So you making sure now these is, and then they got some red jacket niggas that yellow jackets niggas that's supposed to be replacing the cops if you high fare, and they stand right there.
So I'm gonna tell you something. What happened?
Now, what up, bro? What up, bro? Good.
What happened with them was, son, in Brooklyn. Oh, he was over there by Crown Heights, Utica Avenue. What happened was, son hopped the turnstile, right? Son was like, yo, it was security guard. He was like, yo, bro, you gotta go back across. Like, nah, it's not having it. Son got a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Like, I gotta catch a train. Son was like, the security guard, he was a young, like, Spanish nigga. He like, nah, fuck out of here. Using his authority. Get out of here. You gotta go. They started fighting. Son put the whoop-de-doop. and fucked him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what happened was son was giving a good fight back, bloodied the nigga nose and all this shit, and then his mans and them jumped in. Bro, them cops got locked up for it. Them fucking cops got locked up for beating some, bro. They bruised the nigga neck. They whipped him out. They whipped him out, bro.
So
it took that as like a gang jump.
So where's them? Where's they at? Why people gotta call them? Why people gotta call them to come to the situation? To come to the situation and jump into the situation where they belongs on the train riding. So we using city funds and all of that and government funds for bullshit, bro.
It's the best detail. It's the best detail. The best detail, bro. It's the best detail to get, bro. If you get assigned to the train, it's the best detail, bro. You're just sitting there, absolutely nothing, and getting paid.
Come on, bro. Like, yo, son. So you catching each year, the transit money goes up. Everybody money get these big super high niggas get they pay. They get they huh?
That's lies.
But why is the government showing that?
The niggas that's moving the system, that the train, operators and conductors and all that, the niggas that y'all punching and spitting on and jabbing, we don't get shit.
Now, that's a fact too, Judah. We understand that's private security. Why is everything going private? Why is that?
They said, all right, so the police, right? The police are bound by certain rules and regulations, right? And it's like, all right, so can they legally lock you up for not paying your fare? Like you say, yeah, right? And remember, back in the day,
fair bidding.
Right, back in the day, they was doing it, right? And then they realized, like, bro, they had a thing for lawsuit because it's like, bro, that's not even petty. That's not even petty larceny. That's not even petty larceny. $275 is not even petty larceny. Petty larceny gotta be $1,500.
$500. It was $500 back in the day. And yeah, 1,000 and up.
Bro, $275. You locking me up and ruining my fucking life and giving me a thing for $275 is way too much.
But how they said is fair bidding. You jump in the fare and you're not paying the government they low taxes. But remember they said the government and inside of fucking transit was what they was losing. And yo, no lie, I ain't even some of that shit is political with the transit.
Bro, let me say this, bro. And
they cheap, you know.
Yeah, you know how
to pay them cops too much. Yeah, and that's what you see.
I worked
what you would say?
Yeah, I worked there 5 years, right? You know how every year we fought for wages. We were supposed to get like pension. Like they started taking they took our pension, right? So they used to match our pension. Now they took that away, right? They changed the pension. Like we're not matching you no more, right? On top of not matching you, right? It's like they took like mad shit from us, right? And on top of them taking it, like, yo, we broke because of the pandemic and because of that, right? They say that, right? And then they also come out and go, yo, we're building this new train station for $45 million. And like, wait. How you build this something for $45 million? You just fucking broke.
Yo,
we're here in the system, but you're broke.
Because the top heads of their corporation is eating first. That's why I'm saying all these big top executives that's on the transit. You seen how Duke came and left? He didn't stay there for that long. Son just went and booted out. He got his money. He got his little PC and said, "We know New York Transit is fucked up. You know, everybody else's system is way better than New York City Transit."
He's a part of Metro North now?
Huh?
He's a part of Metro North now.
Who that? Son is part of
Andy, the same guy who came to the MTA on. I can tell you exact date. He came to the MTA 2022. Was it? No, 2021. It was during the pandemic. So 2020, 2021, he came in. He left 2022 early, and then a lady took over. Then he came in and left out. Straight up.
Wow. But then he still didn't clean up Metro North with them bullshit ass train shits that they just opened up, and people is getting late and all that, right? That's part of Metro North, right?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say he cleared up like the late system and all of this, because remember, although he's the higher up, he did have people like trying to fight him and all that. But when he came in, when I mean he really like you seen him on the train stations, and you got to talk to him, and he was really like he was trying to get like, yo, like what's the number one reason why like got late? And it's like, yo, bro, we coming in, the train system getting fucked up, the signals is all fucked up, bro. We coming in the station, hot, then we gotta hurry up, use the bathroom and jump back on the same train. That's the reason why we tired. We late, we tired, bro. He like he did some shit, bro. He did some shit. I ain't gonna hold you. The nigga Andy was like Andy something, bro. But the nigga was like, he was good for the MTA.
Isn't they still using the same system for like past the 80s and shit like that? That's kind of crazy.
A lot of people don't know this, bro. A lot of like regular, like if you're not an MTA, bro, you wouldn't know. And a lot of shit that niggas used to be feeling like, yo, like why you close the door so fast? And, like, bro, niggas is on a schedule, right? And I don't know if you know about a schedule, bro, but to get from one side of the Bronx to the other side of the Bronx takes about an hour.
And you only got 4 trains,
right?
On that
line. You got more than 4 trains, right? You got more than 4.
How many?
It's not. You got like on regular one station, like one. So we do shifts. So from let's say from 8-hour shifts, let's go 9 to 5.
You can't have too many because you're gonna clutter up that shit, and that's why niggas be late.
That's the problem, right? So on top of 9 to 5, right? You have about like 20. You have like probably like 15 trains running in and out of the station all day, right? I mean, going down, coming up all day.
That's why people be late.
We don't give you more than 5 minutes without a train, right? But here's the problem now, right? If say it's you. Now you the nigga who holding the train door open, right? For your people to come in the train.
That's an extra 2 to 5 minutes.
Extra 2 to 5
seconds, 10 seconds.
So all of that, right? Then y'all get it on the train, cool. We go to the next station and it happens. The next station.
It keep happening and happen. So it's a delay.
That builds up 3 minutes.
That's a delay.
Yeah, because the train behind you, he don't get none of that. The train behind you gets a clean run.
That's the bus. Yo, let me tell you something. I waited for the bus for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yo, word to everything I love. But when the bus came, there was 3 buses behind it. Yep. I think they was chilling and talking and all that. I could have took a cab.
It's not that. It's like. So we had. I'm gonna work for them no more, right? We have a law, right? It's like if niggas is holding the train doors, you gotta keep them open. Right? Try to close down, right? They tell you try to close down as safely as possible.
It's a joke, for real.
How to open the doors. It's nothing you can do. It's nothing as a conductor. It's nothing you can do, right? And here's the thing, right? When niggas be like the train's delayed or something's fucked up or some track is fucked up, you niggas think it's the train driver and the conductor doing that. It's not. It's the higher ups doing it, right? But when you snuff us or spit on us, nigga, your life just got fucked up because guess what? It's not even us who's doing it. You just hit innocent people. We're really not doing nothing. We're blind by the laws that they hurry up and try to get the fuck out the system.
Yeah, see? Niggas is crazy, bro.
That shit, bro. Bro, I promise you, bro. Them bus drivers, bro, when you look at them bus drivers, bro, they got and I don't know about you, bro, but y'all don't know, bro. But the schedule, right, is a card. Right? So they give you a little paper. It's a little card, right? They tell you how much runs you got. Right? 9 times out of 10, I don't know how bus drivers work, but I know for the MTA for the train system, right? It's usually 3, and then on some trips, like the 2 train, you got the 3 train in the nighttime, the 4 train in the nighttime, what other train? Pretty much all trains like 3 trips, and what 3 trips is 1 going down, 1 coming up. That's 1. Let me say that again. 1 going down, 1 coming up. That's 1. Now, if you're going to Utica Avenue on the 4 train, from Woodlawn to Utica, right? That's half. Come back up, that's 1. Honestly, that trip is only like an hour. But if you're doing the 2 train from Wakefield to 41st Street down to Flatbush, no matter what time it is a day,
that's 4 hours.
It's a 2-hour trip. It's a 2-hour trip one way. Right?
4 hours.
It's 4 hours, right? That's 1 trip. They give you 2, right? But some people get 3 or 4. Now, here's the problem. The 2 train, right? The 2 train runs with the 5, the 1, and the 3. Let me say that again. The 2 train runs with the 1, the 5, and the 3.
Yeah. All right.
So if any of those trains fuck up on that station, right?
You fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta reroute.
All right. So
you gotta reroute.
So now that 2-hour trip goes to, all right, cool. Well, y'all gotta stay over here and relax in Brooklyn because you can't go back up to the Bronx because that station's fucked up. It is crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a wild situation, bro. I wish I could tell y'all more. I don't want to give out all the secrets and all that, but
but it's called New York. Look, we rocking Ponzi scheme. It's a New York Ponzi scheme. Everybody got their hand in the cookie jar and don't understand how to break out of the cookie jar. Now, until you get caught, until these angels supposed to be that's falling down right now, that's exposing all of the people and all of the what's the name that the fuckery shit is gonna come in. It's gonna come into life. It's gonna come into a world journey. You know, like we on a path. We're on a bigger path, bro. We're on the path of emotion and thinking, bro. We all thinkers.
I would like to say this.
Yeah, they do that shit.
I would like to say this, bro. It's not just about.
It's about to go out.
Every job has a secret.
Yeah.
Every job has a secret, right? And it's not for other people to expose it or none of that. But we gotta also understand like every job has its politics. And whenever there's more than one person that controls a bit of anything, it becomes a problem. Right? So MTA we have unions. We have people like you gotta understand a union is good and bad at the same time.
Please,
let me say that again. A union is good and bad at the same time, bro. Right? Yeah. A union can help you. Right? A union can help you, but a union can also fuck you up because a union, if you're not a part of the niggas who's fighting like, hey, yo, we want this and that. If you're not that, if you just a nigga part of the union, your union could fuck you up, and that's what happened to the MTA. If you look at the MTA, bro, if you look at the tiers, right? If you look at some people who left MTA versus the people who's in it now, they'll tell you right now, bro. The niggas who going into MTA right now got the least benefits.
Yeah, and you know, like majority of shit. What this shit moved up to 65? I think. What retirement?
Bro, you can't even use that. You can't even use, bro. MTA has up, and this is a fact. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you get mad at me, fuck it. I'm the whistleblower. MTA has what they call a rail. I want to say it correctly, but I know I'm not. It's called life after
death.
No.
It's the biggie shit. They go do with the biggie.
Right, life after the railroad. Right? So 85% of people who retires dies within 2 years of retirement.
Yeah.
And that's all of the dust and the metal that the trains produce, and you always got to put your head out the window and you breathe that dust.
Yeah.
So the people die off of like, bro. I know people who work the MTA who like you look at them and they're like, there's a guy I call Sleepy Joe. He's on a one line. He changes lines all the time because people get mad at him. He goes to sleep, bro. He's a train operator, bro. They keep him in the yard, bro.
Yeah, insomnia.
Nah, he don't got insomnia. This nigga is like 60 something, but he had a baby. He got money because train operators get money, bro. He had a baby young, right? He had a baby old, right? So now killing him. Bro, the man would sit there and eat and go to sleep.
He had no time, man. No rest. No rest.
If you work with him, bro, like you in a station, right? And it's stand clear the closing doors, please. Doop doop. Doop doop.
And he sleep.
Nah, your head is out the window. Your head is out the window. Right? Because you gotta look back and forth, right? So, and your train not taking no.
And inside of the dark ass tunnel.
And nah, that's not the tunnel. It's on the train station. It's on the platform. It's on the platform, bro. You on the platform, like right? And then you looking. You already closed the doors, and now people's coming down. People's coming down, right? The doors are closed. And you looking, and like, yo, you can't open up. And you like, nah, both doors.
You don't think America got to change its whole MTA system? I'm not saying the people. I'm saying his whole infrastructure. You
can't because you can't. The change is hard. It was built on getting you from one place out, right? Right? And then you got a whole bunch of stipulations. How much people is in New York? How much people uses that fucking train system? Right? One car can hold up to like 80 people.
Yeah. We can say at most. 80 is too much, but you can say at most.
But now you look at it, right? 80 people, right? You gotta look at how much people, bro. It's like 2.5 million people ride the train every single day. Every single day they ride it, right? So now you look at it like, all right, cool. Well, how do we fix it? We can't stop it. Because stop it, 250 million people can never fucking ride a train. You know what I'm saying? How do you fix it? You can't. The only thing you do is make it worse. Like, I can't do it no more.
Yo, let me tell you something. You had some point of freezing when you froze time with all that other shit. You had a chance to fix up some of the infrastructure. Like, yo, son, I didn't see people build a building within a year or two. Was it strongly? It depended on what materials that they was using.
That is true.
So they could have built a structure so whereas you go to certain train station before you get on there is a safety rail that makes sure it comes out, move out, make sure you do all that shit for. You understand? Now, yeah. Now changing that whole thing around is like, yo, you go to other countries, and they shit look like you can eat off the floor, and then here we got rats holding pizza, people lifting up rats, holding it in their hand like they communicate with these they mold people. Like, yo, I don't get it.
Here's the problem: the difference between New York and all those other countries, right?
Exactly. Look what Box said. They putting up shit in a week, no lie. Yo,
I hear that. Japan's they train stations is only 7, maybe if not 12 stations. It's not hard to keep a 12-station train clean, right? New York City has, bro, from one to the next, bro, it's 34 stations. 34 one way and 34 the opposite way, right? So not only do you got to keep the stations clean, you also got to keep the tracks clean, right? And that's one train. That's one train. But mind you, you have 4 different trains sometimes running on the same line.
Yeah. You seen the walls that these other countries have that you got to walk through that is a wall. So you don't be able to throw no trash and none of that. Nobody ain't be able to fall out. And none of that is a plastic wall type shit for nobody to fall out. Nobody could get pushed in the trash. There's only that opening for when it and the doors open up for that. And then when we talk about New York, traffic and all of that shit, China got the worst traffic and on trains thing, but they got the best system. And everybody gets there to the what's name. Now you say 80 people on one cart. China they compact that shit.
They get raped on them trains too.
I don't see how you gonna get all of that. Shit happens.
China has the highest rate of rape on trains than anybody else.
Well, I don't know. I gotta see that statistics.
That's a fact. You can look it up.
I gotta see that statistics of.
But listen. I say this. The only difference between China, Chicago, Canada, and New York, bro. The only difference is, bro, although they got all them high-tech trains, it's just a number of stops. That's all it is. It's just a number of stops. Like New York City, people be thinking like New York City is small. Like, bro, son, we gotta understand. They're not going 3 stops in the Bronx, 3 stops in Brooklyn, 3 stops in Queens, and no. They're doing 20 stops in the Bronx. You're doing 20 stops in Brooklyn, right? And then if that's the final destination, if not, sometimes they do more. They do 20 stops in Manhattan, 20 stops in the Bronx.
So what do you think the bus get?
The Bronx is all right. So the bus is a little cheaper because the buses stay within the system, right? So the bus never crosses boroughs. The bus never crosses, unless you in Queens, it never crosses boroughs, right? So you.
What you mean? Like how you mean never crosses boroughs?
Say the 4 train. The 4 train goes from the Bronx to Manhattan to Brooklyn, right? The 7 train stays in Queens, right?
Okay.
So you figure when you think about it,
I get it.
Yeah, most buses. It's like Queens. It just stays in that borough.
I get it. I get exactly what you're saying, because that's why you got the B14. That's why you got the all of them got the QX, or even Staten Island got their own shit. Everybody got their own shit. They go to a borderline, and then you got to get off and transfer to go there. Where you can have one train go all the way from Brooklyn all the way through the Bronx. Yes, I get it.
It's crazy, bro. And I like. Don't get me wrong, bro. I people do like people, like good people, like on these trains, bro. Like workers, like I seen them. Like it's really hard to uphold the system and be a good person at the same time. Like sometimes you got to be a dickhead. Like when shit happened on the train station. Let me say this. When you're a conductor, right, you got to make sure you tell everybody what's going on the train, right? Here's the problem. You don't have the information. Somebody's giving you the information, and you're giving it to other people, right? So hear me out. Say something happens at Brooklyn Bridge, and you're on the 6th train, and you're going downtown, right? And you stop at 14th Street. But something happened at Brooklyn Bridge, right? And you like, all right, like, yo, yeah, tell me what's going on. And they're not telling you. But your doors is open. People's getting on the train, and you got people banging on the door. Yo, son, come on, why the fuck we ain't moving? I'm late for work. And you on the train, and you like, Yo, can you hold on? Like,
you still trying to direct somebody to.
I'm saying, like, yeah, like, yo, I'm trying to get information. Like, let me get information. As soon as I get information, they go to the speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the wait, but as soon as I hear any more details about what's going on, I'll let you know, right? But some people just don't want to hear it. Some people just don't want to hear it, right? It's crazy.
So now that goes to a journey to, well, to all the shit that we complain about and all the shit that's different from us is going to be somebody else that takes over from the differences.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's going to be I'm not robotic been out. All right, if you want to ask people questions and when you on the phone, you got to hold on and talk to this computer. So all right, everybody's talking about AI, how that's the difference, and it's new. Yo, every since I sit on a phone thing, I talk to a AI. They said, "How can I help you today?" If I call cable, if I call whatever I put up on it, and they ask me, "How can I help you today?" And I say, they say, "Do you want to listen to classical music?" You can either press one or you can say yes. So now you talking to them, and then they say, "Yo, if we don't have to go that far with to you to get a live person talking on it, we could go. I can help you out with this. Just tell me in a few words. Just tell me in a few words what are you speaking and what are you talking about." Right. So we say, "Oh, we was worried about AI now." And this is what's going to happen in our train system. No more we going to need y'all niggas standing in the front, and there's going to be a train driving itself where it already started.
So let me say
Now you only got I got you. Now
Okay.
you only got a conductor in the back or in the middle of the cart, and you don't need nobody to drive the train. It's driving itself.
Chicago has it, and Canada has it, right? They have drive yourself trains, right? What they're experiencing is that yes,
Like $1 million, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You still looking like $1 million, nigga. Go ahead, finish your story, dude.
something like that. Like I can show you. I can show you. This is
Nah, come on. We don't need to see the grace. You know what I mean? When we doing too much, that's how our falling grace comes in. But it's beautiful.
So so what happened is, right? So Chicago, I think Chicago has it. I know China and I know Canada has it. Right? They have the they have the robots running it, right? Now, here's the problem with it, right? Say if somebody get jammed in them doors or something like that, them dragon rates, them death rates are high, right? But the problem is they really like just hurry up and like get it like the control that you don't really hear about it. When death happens, they like fuck it. Like we pay you. You know what I'm saying? We pay you. Shut up. New York is the only place that when shit like that happens, they want to find out like was you in the wrong. You get me? Like New York is the only place like was you in the wrong? Was you?
Oh, hold on. I heard you too. We gonna go back to what this nigga Judah said. He said, "What you think about the Bud Light situation?" Yo, Judah,
they're about to stop Bud Lights or something like that.
Yeah, yo, I'm sorry for yo. What is that, bro?
I'm questioning why, because black people like Budweisers and white people love Bud Light. Give me a second.
Yo, what is up with that situation? I was talking to Brock about something, and Brock tried to put me up and lighten me up on that shit too. But like they trying to cancel out this shit. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, to me, cancel out a germ, cancel out something that can fuck up somebody's system. I will believe that should be a good thing. Well, I really want to know what was the real situation like. What was the real meaning for them to really get ready to try to cancel all of that shit? And whatever they trying to cancel.
That's crazy, bro. Because then now I gotta ask you a question. It's like, why not Budweiser?
Like, but he told me about some. I think, and then they told me some wild shit about some Mookie Blaylock shit. That's why I needed that dude up here to introduce us with that, man, and he could have told me more about that story.
Right, every beer company, right? Every beer company has a light to it, right? Every company has a light to it, right? You got Stella, right? Then you got Stella Light, right? You got Coors, you got Coors Light, you got Bud Light, you got Corona, you got Corona Light, Corona Extra, right? You got these shits, right? So what is it about Bud that made you like, nah, the light situation's over?
I tell you my experience for that, and I'm not getting paid for that, so I can't go too really into this fucking the wiser shit. But I smoke Bud, right? And you put that together, when I drink that shit, I get wiser. So it's together. It's Bud.
Shut up.
Wiser. Yeah, that shit is a pissing machine.
I drink it and I smoke Bud, so now.
Word up. That shit is a straight fucking pissing machine, my dude. Like you drink that shit and you go in the bathroom. Like I respect the beer.
I don't understand. I don't understand like what's the difference, and is it the fact that like so there's 3 type of buds, right? There's Bud Zero, I believe, like Bud Zero or some shit, right? There's Bud Light, then Budweisers, right? And it's like, are they trying to say like Bud Light is like the less of all of them?
I would get it in. Oh, they going home too. I would get it in a good look.
They going home?
Huh?
What's the score on Golden State?
Yeah, I could do that. Come on, bring that. 58-74.
Well, who got 74?
Lakers.
Oh, it's over. They going home.
So Knicks packed up, and it's gonna be I would say probably Boston and the Lakers.
So
anybody going up on any of that shit is gonna be Boston and the Lakers. Okay. Lakers play. Boston play tomorrow, and they just need that one win.
Both of them.
Yeah, it's gonna be Boston. I think that that what's the name? The Joker. I think that's gonna be his little joke gonna be over.
Right.
Even though he been what's the name?
Right. There's two narratives. There's two narratives that I can see happening right now. Right. I don't know if there's any.
So you telling us what it's about? They don't want the gay wild culture forcing them on most people who drink Bud Light. Oh, right next, they ain't with that. Oh, so yeah, all right. Because they
don't get it. They don't want the gay. They don't want the gay woke culture forced on them. Most people who drink Bud Light or rednecks, they ain't with it.
Yeah, because I had talked to him with a situation. He had enlightened me that they had put somebody on the can. I guess that's what he's talking. Yeah, or somebody from the alphabet community, right? They put him on the can of
on a Bud Light can.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so people is fighting against that. That is official.
Hey, listen. If you feel right, and this is for all of these people out here, right? Granted, yes, we are drinkers and all of this shit, and Bud Light has been a sponsor of the NFL, NBA soccer for a while now, right? But if you feel like just them throwing a person on the can and you drinking it will make you a freak.
Yo, let me tell you something,
bro. That's you. You've been that way a while.
I get the narrative. I get whatever niggas is trying to not push, because I get what they is saying, bro. This is too much. Enough is enough,
bro. I was just in a hotel.
Yeah,
I was just in a hotel. Let me tell you something. I was in a hotel, right? My daughter was watching Disney. I don't know what the fuck the show was, right? Because this is a new show on Disney, right? And they had two dads on there kissing. And I'm like, yo, I said, yo, what you watching? Because I'm thinking now I'm thinking like you're not watching Disney, you watching something else. You're like, this is Disney. I'm like, yo, they got two dads kissing? Crazy. It's everywhere.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna bounce back into what you were talking about. But you got all these dudes that was running around here talking about like the foods that we eat that's not really or the shit that we consuming in our bodies that we not really looking at with the yellow 5, the V5 and all that. Yo, once upon a time, I studied that. Family, my whole government, all that, everything, and all that. And where we was looking at the brothers from the Islamic temples and the schools was telling us that was no good for our system. Here to come to find out that like they telling you in certain countries don't even allow these kind of yellow 5
these vitamins, these B5s and all this.
So now it goes back to go say that was the temple telling you the truth all along and you didn't even know that, and then you what's the name? Yo, praise due to everybody that does whatever they mind focus is.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna give up this situation. I'm gonna have you look up something right now, and it's gonna have you in knots crying. All right, we're gonna go and switch it real quick. And we 2 hours in, so I'm gonna give you one of the funniest shit you're gonna see all night, bro. And I know niggas is not on right now because niggas like ties 2 hours worth of.
Hey, bro, we got 2 up here. Right. We have 4 or 5 in them.
Right. Yo, Judah, you gotta stay on Judah so you can watch this, bro. Bro, go right now on YouTube and go to Little Meech snitching.
I got you, man.
Go to Little Meech snitching in the
I got you. You can still see me. I'm here, man.
Go to Little Meech. Bro, son, this is the worst snitch I ever heard on camera, bro. It's so sad. It's funny. It's worse than 6ix9ine.
Yo. Oh, one thing about it, and you would go into all that and everything we go and all that. Let me see after that. The world don't understand.
In the airport. Bro, it's bad too. It's real bad.
You can hear me though. I'm still here. You can hear that?
I hear nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, the nigga. So you gotta see the airport, John, boy.
This dude, he's comical. Well, like people would say, you got
eyelid.
Yo, he seen it. My son seen it, bro. He said, I'm a minor. I'm a minor, sir.
I'm giving you the rundown. Lil Meech was arrested with a gun at an airport. Now the arrest video released to the internet. Last year, Lil Meech was arrested at the airport and he had a gun in his mag with a couple of mags. It made headlines all over the place. Now, hey man, the video is out and it's interesting. The most interesting thing is that the actor Lil Meech calls himself a minor in the arrest video. Now, he's young, but definitely a grown man. So he's not a minor. So why would he say that? Now, at the time of the arrest, he was 22, according to the Googles. Apparently, in the video, looking at his facial expression and the way he was acting after being caught with the gun in the bag, he was basically not feeling getting arrested and messing up his life at that point. He vehemently states that it's
because they was not supposed to show as workers. You were not supposed to show that. They was not supposed to show that. It was not. They was not supposed to show that as security guards, but they did that on purpose.
That boy to know that thinking, oh, that's my section, because the perception we have.
That nigga snitch, whatever.
He said, He said, that ain't mine. He said, that's my brothers, and that's my security guards. Yeah, I'm a minor.
Yo, now, if we want to get 100 or 1,000, how do people see that snitching? That was my brother. That was my what's the name? That wasn't mine. That was a security guard. He didn't told you 2 different people. He didn't say who it was, and he's a minor.
Yo, you want to hear
everybody? Wait a hold on. Everybody watching 50 show know that man is not a minor.
Yeah.
Who's dumb, bro?
But you want to hear what happened to him?
What happened?
Right. This is some funny shit. So the nigga goes, I'm a minor, right? And then they go, damn. Well, we wasn't gonna put you in handcuffs until we figured out the situation. But now that you say you're a minor, we gotta put you in handcuffs because this situation got a little deep.
Oh, okay. Yo, boy was in a bad situation.
Bro, he's an asshole. Asshole.
It was like who was trying to line him up and put him in his father's position. You know what I mean? In the same spot as his father. That's over for them niggas. 81 Lakers beat. Yo. So who will put that man in that position? Like, yo, is it gonna be the last of BMF season?
No.
I'm saying because now his credibility is shot. In BMF, he never snitched on nigga. He was a gangster nigga, right?
Bro, that was his pops. No, BMF,
he playing his pops, bro. So you in your pops position.
Pops was different, bro.
I'm ready now.
That's the crazy shit, bro. It's like you could be tough, bro, but your pop, like you I tell niggas that all the time, bro. Like just because your mans and them is gangster, don't mean you gangster, nigga. That's it, nigga. They cool, like they like that. You not like that. You don't got that bloodline. That's
different story. Different story. But that man still got time to grow.
Nah.
Yeah, yo, let me tell you something. You can't still rob his credibility if he's saying he's young. He still got to be in the 40s and the 50s where he could still grow, bro. Like, yo, you cutting the man short, bro.
22 and said, call my mom. I'm a minor.
Exactly.
He's 22 and the airport saying it's not. I'm a minor.
Yo, that's why I'm saying he didn't tell nobody.
He's lost, bro. Wasn't he dead?
Who name he gave up?
His brother.
He gave his brother name up?
His name. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't hear name.
Exactly.
That's my brother's gun. Then he said it was his security guard gun. And he said, he said, you see my chain? He said, you see my chain? He said, you see my chain? I have money. Why would I carry guns on a plane?
All right then. So that's his defense. He making up a defense. He's still old.
For the mill, for the jury. He tried to steal that shit.
Come on. All right. You a bum ass nigga. You said that nigga's a bum ass nigga.
He's a weird, bro. He's a weird person. With like a weird ass, like look at him, bro. He do like weird shit. He do like the respect he gets from his pops, like the respect he get for his pops being who his pops was, bro. He do like a lot of extra weird.
That's Holly good. You gotta slap that nigga. That nigga over there, he's over there. Yo, you gotta wake him up. Uncle Ice.
Here's the crazy shit. He got locked up the first time. Who was playing his brother. And his brother was the nigga who Bell. T, the nigga who played T. The nigga who played T. Bell. Hey, brother, it don't matter if it's a show. You my brother in real life. Bailed him out.
Thank you. I had to put something on my glove. I'm just smoking. I ain't smoking too much love, man. Yo, with him,
I'm on a fast, bro. I'm on a fast. I know I'm supposed to be drinking beer or drinking liquor like this, but I'm on a fast, so I only drink one time.
eat something else and put that shit God, so you gotta put some bread on your soul, bro.
Only eat one time. Only eat one time a day. 6 o'clock.
Yo,
that's it.
Yo, I'm greedy ass skinny nigga, fat nigga. No.
He said he did an interview after and said it was his brothers.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have a brother. He don't have a biological brother. That's
so
it.
was that snitching? How'd that call snitching? Jay, you ain't got a brother. Right. You ain't got a brother. How's that snitching? I ain't got a cousin.
He said 50 said that nigga forgot. He said cut.
Well,
he's still thinking he got his brother T. Hey man, that's my brother T.
Yo, come on, bro. Like this is crazy.
Oh man. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I miss y'all and I love y'all, man. And
always.
Hopefully next time y'all see me, I hope my hair is braided because I ain't gonna hold
Let me tell you
I'm not getting on his podcast with this crazy haircut again.
Yo, this pretty yo. Hold on, bro. Since he want me to match him, I'll match him today.
I'm getting braids, bro. My shit look crazy, bro.
I'll match him today, man. I'll match him today.
Your shit look clean, bro.
I'll match him today.
Look at my shit, bro. My top.
My shit is golden, bro. My shit is. I'm living my yo. You heard what this chick said. I'm living my life like I'm golden. Living my life like I'm golden.
Yo, Stan,
come on,
yo, Judah. I'm finna get your dreads, bro. Tomorrow y'all gonna see me with the long, lengthy dreads. You hear me? With the bumper clock. You feel me? With the Ross clock. You hear me?
Let me tell you something. I'm getting waves next week. Gray waves. You heard? Your life is good, man.
Yo, you know why I love y'all niggas, bro? You know why I love y'all niggas, bro? You stand, my son Judah, I call him Stan, though. Stan with no socks, you know what I'm saying? But look, bro, I love y'all niggas, bro, because I know even when I'm down and out, bro, I can call y'all niggas can make me laugh.
Yeah, all the time.
Y'all niggas is stupid as yo. I know your name Judah on here, but Stan, bro. I don't know, I'm gonna call y'all Mo, but you know. Yo, look, I really do love y'all niggas, bro, and I really do, bro. Like y'all niggas don't know how much that niggas uplifting niggas sometimes, man.
I love you so much. My favorite macaroni is I can't stand no baked macaroni and cheese. No that. I love Kraft macaroni and cheese in a box. Yo, that's how ghetto hood I was, bro.
Niggas, you really don't you'll choose Crafts over Baked Mac.
I can't stand baked macaroni and cheese. I don't give a fuck how you put your ass in it. You can put your ass in it. You can shit on it. You can shit on it. But I only like, anybody that know me and y'all been around me, I can't stand baked macaroni.
You sound like Benny the Butcher right now.
Yeah. Eat with the what's the name? With the shits. But look at this. This is Kraft macaroni with corn, bro.
How?
No. Let me tell you something. I showed you my hair right there. I'm sure as black people, as green people, as orange people, as whatever people, we still look unique. You see that shit? I ain't never have a haircut.
But no, we're not talking about this. We're talking about the crabs versus the baked. Why do you like the crabs over the baked?
Huh?
Why do you like the crabs over the baked? That don't make sense.
It tastes so good when
it does not.
No, you not a ghetto kid. Yo, ghetto kid eat mayonnaise and bread together and have a wish sandwich.
I had a wish
sandwich. Ghetto kids,
I had multiple wish sandwiches.
Your ghetto kids had syrup on Wonder Bread and thought it was good.
Yo, delicious. I don't know if anything. A syrup sandwich is a
not even toasted. Yo, you know what I would do ghetto get? I used to love when my mom bring in Wonder Bread. I used to take the whole middle out of the Wonder Bread and all that shit and boil it up into a bowl and eat it.
Yeah, African shit.
You understand what I mean?
That's African.
I love Kool-Aid.
I love Kool-Aid.
But I ain't had Kool-Aid in so many years.
I ain't gonna hold it. That's the hardest thing.
You know what I mean?
Kool-Aid's the
I
hardest
love white things. I love damn. What's my other favorite shit?
I like
beans and Franks, nigga.
That's what I was going to say. I was about to say pork and beans, bro. I miss pork and beans, bro.
Tuna fish rice, bro. That's
tuna fish rice was a good one.
Remember, nigga, when it was back in the days, you was making egg rice.
I still make that today. What the fuck,
man? Like put some eggs and some rice and some seasoning.
He said niggas used to fuck with the mayonnaise sandwich.
Word up, fuck them shit, bro. Wish you had some shit on there, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think like I want to say like so I think it was like 420, right? Is when my daughter got me to smoke, right? And my wife was upstairs and I made a syrup sandwich. And, that shit was the best sandwich I had in a while.
Fuck they talking about, yo.
Syrup sandwich was great.
I remember, yo. Fuck that. We ain't had no Kool-Aid. You used to buy them fake ass, cheap ass Kool-Aid package.
Mm-hmm.
Not the hate Kool-Aid, nigga. The shit called Scraws. Where the shit was like some powder ass cocaine looking shit. Yo, pour that shit on there. You have to have like 10 packs to make that shit taste like Kool-Aid. You heard? I remember those days. I remember you ain't had no Kool-Aid. Nigga was making sugar water, nigga. I used to love sugar water, nigga.
I miss sugar water. Let's look at my face. I miss sugar water. I miss sugar water. That was the easy days, bro. Sugar water was the easy days, bro. When you had to make sugar water, life was good.
You know, some sugar water. A lot of people wasn't raised up on no shit like that.
Bro, sugar water. I ain't give a fuck about what the fuck aluminum or lead in the water or none of that, nigga. The sugar covered all that up.
Nigga, I came from the block cheese.
Oh, the government cheese.
I came from the block cheese.
From the government cheese.
I came from the block butter. I came from the pot of milk. I came from the
oatmeal. The oatmeal. They
you know what I mean? I came from.
It wasn't even oatmeal. What was it called? It wasn't called oatmeal. What he used to give us? Farina.
I came from those days, nigga. Farina days. I came from the days when you had the cereal cornflake box was white. Yeah. I came from those days, bro.
With the green rooster on it? With the green rooster?
Yo, I came from fucking Kabooms, nigga. Mm-hmm. I came from Kabooms. Our first fucking Lucky Charms, nigga. Poison your stomach, nigga.
I remember free lunch, bro. Free lunch was
yo.
Free lunch was legendary. Free lunch was legendary.
I came from Captain Crunch.
Wait. The original?
Huh?
The original Captain Crunch?
Yeah, nigga.
The original Captain Crunch, the nigga was blue. The nigga was blue. He had a belly. He was definitely like it didn't really fuck up your mouth as much as pause. It didn't fuck up your mouth as much as the new one.
Let me tell you something. I came from New Fruit Island cereal. Yama. I came from that. Yama. Come on, nigga. The Fruit Island cereal.
The only cereal y'all have over us, like you personally, the only cereal you have over me personally, bro, was the Wheaties. Because y'all niggas had the Wheaties on lock. In the 80s, y'all niggas had Wheaties on lock.
We had locked them.
The peanut butter in the tin. He said the peanut butter in the tin can.
Yeah, I ain't go front. The shit that used to catch us was we don't even see those dudes no more. The what you call those shits? The three brothers, Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Oh yeah, they're not around. You know we see over here. Snap, Crackle, and Pop no more.
I think those were the probably The only cereal that wasn't tainted.
You said it, Three Brothers.
I think that was the only cereal that wasn't tainted. Was that and Honey Nut Cheerio?
No. They switched them from ice, so they not Snap Crackle and Pop no more. They Rice Krispies. They the Rice Krispies. They the Rice Krispies, bro. They not Snap.
Yeah.
They turned them from instead of it being Snap, they made them into Rice Krispies, bro. And that's it. You only get them Rice Krispies, bro. That's crazy though, because I'm thinking about it. I used to like the cereal. The cereal, I ain't gonna hold you. It used to die out real fast though. The first like 3 minutes, bro. That shit was soggy cereal.
Yeah, it was. I can't stand soggy cereal. I can have them thrown up.
But I'm gonna hold you over. Snap, Crackle, and Pop was the only cereal that even if it was soggy, you could pour enough in a bowl for it to be good.
Dig them snacks.
Pour enough in the bowl to be good.
Dig them snacks.
Pour enough in the bowl to be good.
What happened to Honey Nut Cheerio? I'm not Honey Nut Cheerio.
I still love
honeycombs. What happened to honeycombs?
With the nigga, the crazy fox nigga. What was the crazy? It was the crazy.
It was like a honeycomb. It was like a beehive.
Yeah,
those shit was good. What happened with Apple Jacks?
Nah, Apple Jacks fell off because Apple Jacks was like, I ain't gonna hold you. Apple Jacks stole Honey Bunches of Oats. Yeah, and it was over. Once you stole it, and it was like cool. But Honey Bunches, like Cheerios came out with so many different classics. It was like you couldn't even hold on.
Yo, do your history about General Mills.
General Mills is crazy. So let me tell you this. Cornflakes was made for fertility, right? So basically, like if you didn't want to have kids, right, they would give you like a whole bunch of cornflakes.
But you gotta
stop your sperm. It will stop your sperm, so you can't have kids.
You gotta read the ingredients. I just seen some jump off that Duke had some dude had up there. He was saying General Mills is still combined with all them fake ass cereals that we be buying for $2.50 and all that. Mm-hmm. That's the same cereal that General Mills that we eating is the same goddamn cereal.
Mm-hmm.
They down with they down with their own farming. They own farming have cereal that they try to manipulate the people and say this is a different one, but it's two different brands and they all under the same company, bro. All that sits on it. So,
where's people stand at? Where Drew at? Drew, he said his last funny joke. Yeah, bro. Good luck. I'm spanked.
Yo, so.
No, I'm not getting off. We gonna run this shit to 3 hours. Fuck you talking about, man. Fuck you talking about? We gonna run this video in 3 hours. Nigga, I was just worried about what the fuck this nigga at.
I'm getting making some of the fried chicken. When they say when you make fried chicken,
I'm on a diet. I'm
you gotta make sure flakes come off that shit. Lick off my hand. That's when you go crispy. Everybody say you gotta do the extra batter and all of that shit. You just gotta know how to cook chicken.
No.
You just gotta know how to crispy.
I'm on the diet, bro. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. I gotta wake up. I gotta see this landlord tomorrow. I gotta pay him like 2 bands tomorrow. I gotta go on my walk, bro. I'm gonna go on my walk. I'm gonna get my 6,000 or 8,000 steps in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Get my steps in, get my workout on. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Yeah. We need a company. You need a company.
I do need the company. I do need the company. I do need company, bro. I do, but you know what? I gotta learn. But I stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped smoking. Like you don't even recognize it. You don't even recognize
no.
You don't even see bro. We've been on here for 2 hours and I haven't grabbed a cigarette. Usually I'd have had like 4 cigarettes by now. You never seen one.
What we doing Mother's Day? If Jay come out
I can't. I don't got a car.
All right, what we doing Mother's Day? I see what wifey is doing, and my daughters and them doing. And Brock, you already know, is lit.
I don't have a car, bro. Like, if I had a car, I'm looking at the booger. Oh, I had a booger. Tell me.
No, I was in the food. It's good.
No, I don't have some in my pocket.
I ain't even head out here. Yeah, we gonna do something. You already know what we're gonna do. We're just trying to get Jay out here some way and somehow. Some way or somehow. We all can link up and
we were supposed to have all right, so we're supposed to have a call right now, and I was supposed to pick up my son. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he loved being around me and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So we supposed to like have all that shit going on, and I don't got a car right now. My shit dead.
We're gonna do some transportation for you. Look at this shit. Let there's some transportation for you, bro.
This is an unusual. What they call this? Unusual podcast.
Mm-hmm. We eat food. This shit crispy. Look at this. Home cooked meal. New Jersey Transit. You heard exactly what he said.
Unusual.
Come on, let me write that down. I didn't like you ain't spend the night with me neither. So that's out of the question too. You spend the night with me, my dude. So you know what I'm saying? You go you train. Oh damn, wifey, you don't want to leave her. Yeah, do all that too. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry now.
Got New Jersey Transit. Brock said.
Yeah, but I told you I have to take the train, bro. I have to take the train and
Mm-hmm.
other fact. Wasn't the line race. I really don't take the train.
Well, yeah, step that up.
If I could drive, bro. I don't bro. Like like in New York, bro. Like you get used to being in right. So New York, like you get used to being in them circumstances, train rides and all that shit, right? And then you get out, you move out of New York, and you realize
3 pieces.
Right? I could drive everywhere. I could drive everywhere I need to drive, and everything is in 5 minutes. I do miss. I want to say this. Besides this house, because if y'all ever come out here, and which I'm trying to get y'all out here to come visit me because I got a big ass basement. Now, if you ever come out here, bro, the only thing I like about over here right now is I got a liquor store. And 2 bars. right next door from me. Like I can walk. I can walk and show y'all like the bar and the liquor store right now. Is that a problem?
How much the transportation? No, it ain't a problem. It ain't a problem. We up here.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got a bar and thing over here, but other than that, bro, like Jersey is like so calm. Like you just drive everywhere.
You get quiet though, like you were down south.
Yeah. I think I got allergies.
Yeah, because you down south.
I ain't never sneezed this much in New York, bro. I feel like I sneeze everywhere.
You down south, my nigga. That's why it's like that for your ass, man. You ain't seeing none of your homies, none of your fellas. Yo, we all could have cried with you together.
I miss y'all niggas, man. I miss y'all dumb. I miss y'all stupidity. I do. I miss y'all stupidity. Yo. Hey, you know what I was thinking one time, bro? I was laughing. I was telling a story, and I was like, I remember we was over there by the Brooklyn Bridge, right? And whatever we had to do that day, it was the whoop-de-whoop. The nigga jumped in the car, drove to Brooklyn, and they had to, like, we sped through Lower Manhattan, hit the Brooklyn Bridge, came back down, and I'm laughing. I'm sitting here laughing. I'm like, yo, But I had to be a getaway driver that day. And we got away. We got away. We got away. It was stupid.
Yo, that's the shit, man. Yo, let me tell you something, man.
I went on vacation with a fucking not a broken hand. I have a broken hand.
Yo, your shit was fucked up. Hell yeah.
I went on vacation. I went on vacation with a swollen hand.
Yup. Yo, that's a fact. Yo, you nigga rolling. Nigga rock over there rolling. Yo, word up. You know what? What's the shit for us though? I ain't gonna lie. As us all going out, and we was going out there. We going out there eating the Giants we eating the biggest pizza in New York City and shit like that. We going over there, and we's going over as a team. We was going to go get the big ass nutcrackers, doing mad bullshit.
You remember the big ass pizza slice we had? And
yo, no lie. No lie, we got to go back to that shit.
That shit fucked up my whole day.
We gotta go back. I just want to go to this that weed shit that they be having too, and then
I gotta go to so I'm gonna see you this spot. I'm gonna see you spot I sent to Joe. All right, so the next 2 spots when I go out there, bro, we gotta go to Queens.
I know what you're talking about. That
spot in Queens that got like the.
Did you see the chopped cheese? The chopped cheese.
Oxtail?
Yeah. Oh man, bro. With the cocoa bread. Oh.
Bro, you know what? Chopped cheese with the oxtail and the cocoa bread. I gotta try it.
Yo, that is a fat nigga life. Yo, they just ain't the one where son made the taco, the tortilla oxtail shit.
Same spot.
Come on, man.
The great part is the same spot. It's the same spot with the oxtail and cocoa bread.
Yeah.
It's the same spot.
Come on, bro.
I said, nigga, make cocoa bread. Wait, don't play with me, cause he make the beef patty. He make the beef patty with mac and cheese and oxtail on a cocoa bread.
He did it the Aki way. You know, I say, yo, give it to me the Aki way. He did it the Aki way, bro. He did it the Aki way.
And I don't know who this niggas is. Who the fuck is the Aki way? Because I've been in the hood. I ain't never hit the Aki way my whole life.
Yeah, he showed me that too. Even Judah talking about that shit too. Nigga, you gotta go and make that trip, man.
We gotta make that trip to Queens. And here's the crazy part, bro. I gotta come out there on the 20.
Word up, yeah.
Right on the Deuce. I gotta come out there, right? Deuce, right? I'm coming out there on the Deuce, right?
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna have a car or not. I'm hoping to have a car, right? If I have a car on the Deuce, though, bro, I promise you, bro, we're going to Queens.
Give me the Aki way.
We're going to Queens. We gotta go to Queens, bro. I gotta have hair braided, and I'm going to Queens.
Yeah, give it to me the Aki way.
Fuck the Aki way. I want the Aki. I want the Queens. I want whatever that shit said it was at. I want it. I want to taste the food. I have to, bro. It's just like in Brooklyn. I seen you some shit in Brooklyn where it was like they got the buffet with the.
Remember that shit that we seen on a long time ago on IG. That when we got off of work and me and you and Brock went that day when the shit was lit, Yvette and them, all them niggas out there lit. We got that steak and cheese. That shit was good. Y'all niggas like, yo. That shit was
it was a chopped cheese. It was a chopped cheese with they used the cheese whiz.
That shit was the spot.
Bro,
that
shit slapped. That shit slapped. It was dirty. It was fuck, but it slapped, bro.
Man. Yo, that shit right there, hit the spot.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Those are memories that I can't get back. Like shit like that. Like when niggas went over there, like I had to drive all of them. But
yo, let me tell you something. You the only one with license. Yeah, let me tell you something. Yo, Jay, the only one that was driving your car was Jay.
It's a fact. Like, nope, that's a lie. I let you drive. Niggas ain't gonna talk about
Yeah,
it.
that was my first
No,
bro.
We're not gonna talk my story. You had special privileges in the car that other niggas didn't have. So don't.
I bless you. I bless. Oh, come on, bro. You know I ain't never say non-blessing, non-cipher, my brother, non-cipher, my brother. Yo, my brother.
You could have killed me in the car.
I didn't though. I got you home safe though, right? Yeah, remember that.
He was an aggressive driver, which was crazy.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm a New Yorker.
Bro, my wife was tight at me, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. My wife was tight. You let this nigga drive? He got a license.
I got you home though, with no scratches on the car, no nothing. When niggas like, yo, son, when I see it's a go, it's a go. Nigga, when nigga behind the wheel, it's a go, it's a go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, yo, son. And you had a nice whip. I ain't fucked the whip up. This shit came back home with no scratches, no abuse, no nothing.
Brody didn't care about driving, bro. That shit was funny, bro. That was a good driving.
When I'm in my mode, I'm in my old mode. Like, yo, son, I ain't playing on the road. Let me get mine, nigga.
Sunset, nah, fucked up. The niggas ain't what? Now you gonna let me over?
Word up. That's how I'm playing. Like, nigga, you see me there. We gonna get it. Nigga holding on like.
So I'm gonna let you know.
I'm racing in the city.
I'm gonna let you know this, bro.
Rock was there too.
In the city on a deuce, right? On the deuce of the month.
Huh?
Well, listen. I'm gonna tell you the whole show, right? So I got a little at a transit company out here trying to hire me on the 17th.
God bless, man. God bless. Let's pray for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to come out to the city on a deuce because the MTA want to rebuttal. They want to rebuttal, right? They want to rebuttal the contract, right? I'm trying to get out there on a deuce. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not going back to the MTA either way, right? But I'm trying to get out there deuce just to come holler at you niggas, right? So I gotta come out there on a deuce with the whip so that we can go out there and last time we did bowling. We did the bowling shit crazy.
Yo, right, yo. God bless again. Man, my son was out there. We had fun too, man.
Hey, Judah, you missed out on a Thigh Wild night, bro. It was a really good
fun. Niggas had fun.
Hey, man,
yo, no lie. When you come on the dudes, we gonna be right. I'm gonna get the drinks, all that. We gonna be right, bro. We gonna be right, man. I'm just trying to get this money up. Yo, son, I ain't gonna lie.
If I come on the dudes, I'm coming right. You know me. I'm coming right.
Yo, when situations be happening, man, it's a long time journey, man. And you know, like your long time journey. I'm a man of my moves. I can move my muscles. I can move my legs and shit like that. It's just a situation. Sometimes some shit. You already know me and you elaborate on shit and everything. Like, yo, son, it's like, yo, bro, I'm willing to, and that's what I need. You already elaborate on that. That's what I need.
Bro, I'm promising you, coming out with the wife, coming out with wifey, coming out with daughter. Like we coming out. We like, yeah, you know, it's New York City. You know what I mean? Let's come out, and we definitely gonna hit Queens because I gotta hit Queens. I don't give a fuck how far that food is. I want to go try it. I want to go try the food.
Listen, it's sad for these niggas right now, bro. I just have to shake my head right now. It's fucking sad for these niggas. These niggas is no way of coming back from this.
What's the score?
88 to 111.
Golden State is down.
And it's 4:57. These niggas gotta shoot threes all day today. From this time right now.
I told my pop straight up, bro. Golden State was not winning.
Yo, let me tell you something. It's Fando.
It's gambling. It's gambling reasons.
It's FanDuel. Exactly.
You gotta understand, bro. LeBron is 40, right? Right. Yeah. My pop, I'm gonna tell you, right? Niggas was getting tight at play. Right? Niggas was getting tight. Niggas was like, yo, what the fuck is the reason for the playing? Like niggas is playing, right? And the niggas that's getting the play is losing in the first round. Right? The niggas that's getting the play in is losing in the first round. Like first round. At the bottom seed. Why the fuck you allow these niggas to be in here? You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, at least these niggas get one game and they arguing. Right?
Yo.
Wait, let's look. They got the player now, right? So now LeBron, right? It's LeBron, it's Butler. The last time the fucking play-in was important was the bubble.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Last times I played was who? LeBron.
Yeah.
It was the Lakers and the Heat. Right? That's one paraphrase, right? Then you got Boston playing, Boston still in the mix. So it's like, is Boston gonna play the Lakers?
Now this is called they setting up rivalries that they haven't had in years and years and before we was even born. That they're gonna bring back. So you trying to tell me you're gonna bring back the Boston and the Larry Bird with the Magic history all over again?
Magic series, or would you try? Because the Heat and the Lakers never really had a rivalry.
But the only one that had a rivalry, I don't even think, no lie, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even think no Heat gonna be no competition to go up to versus and no LA and who else is between Phoenix? No, Phoenix is gone. So between
let me tell you a story, bro. Storyline, bro. I hope niggas listen to this, bro. This is crazy, bro. LeBron,
Denver ready for them.
LeBron and AD, right? 3 top premier scorers could not get it done. They trade Westbrook and get D'Angelo Russell, who's a fucking subpar player compared to Russell Westbrook. And now the playoffs. Now don't make the playoffs. They go deep into the fucking playoffs.
Now, but listen, he only did that on a couple of games. You can't put a man looking good only on a couple of games. He got to do this, perform this every night. Now, D'Angelo Russell haven't performed that every night. The first game that they had off of winning was off going to the free throw. So now you know that the refs is with these dudes, bro. This shit is all set up.
Brother, because my brother is a Lakers fan. And I'm like, yo, bro, do you know who the league leader was in free throws? And he like, nah, who? Lakers. The Lakers is the league leaders in free throw. And
so why we repeat that?
It's not by like a little bit. It's like by 100.
100, exactly.
About 100, right? And then you look in the playoffs and you like, who's the league leaders and like free throws? And then you look at it and it's the Lakers.
Come on.
The Lakers, every time, if you look at this game right now, and I don't want to look at the game, right? But if I look at free throws, right? I look at who has the most free throws right now. I probably the Lakers is probably beating these niggas by like 30 free throws.
So, who is that nice on that as the greatest free throw percentage on the Lakers? You can't say Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a 75% shooter in the free throw line. You can't say that. You can't say LeBron James is a 90 or 80 how he used to be. You can't say that. So who's doing the whole shit by themselves? Now, if you got Austin, what Ice just said, one person, then now you got to look at his stats. He should be killing it. All them stats and all of that shit is off of that one player, bro. And it ain't like that, bro. Know what I mean? We on the Ain't Nothing Funny. I think my boy Jay is having some technical difficulties. Yo, we've been on here anyway for 2 hours, going on 3 hours, man. And you know what I mean? This is how we do it on the Ain't Nothing Funny show. We didn't did about 4 niggas shows today, right now in one show, bro. That's how dedicated we is, you know. And oh, you there? You know, when I do shit and when we do shit as a team. Don't never think I'm by myself, bro. You might see me walking by myself at times, but don't never think I'm by myself. I have a team.
Love you. Yeah, I love you. You called me up personally and told me like, yo, bro, I need you on the show. And I was a little hesitant because I know my situation. And I was like, I was nervous.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro.
I was nervous, bro. But you called me. You told me you need me, bro. And I said, you know what?
Come on, son. This is a team effort. Let me tell you something. One thing I needed you. I needed you to come from where you was at, bro. Where you was at. I needed you to know that too. You have a family too, bro. Like, yo, we might don't be no riches, or we might don't have the what's the name, but we do have love. We might don't have all the answers, but love is more better than all of that shit. You know, when you wake up in appreciation or somebody appreciating you, you know, you get more love like yo, niggas don't give they family love, wifeys and brothers and sisters and mothers and shit like that. So you know, you always
what it is, bro. Yeah, of me, and I miss that person. See that picture in the background?
Yep. Yes, sir. Yo, let me tell you something. You can't miss nothing that you came, huh? You came from going to came from a trip. Mm-hmm. Mind you, you did that not even a whole week and all that shit happened. You haven't been home. Yo, this is how you.
No, they don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody, you know personally.
This is how.
Nobody, so let me give it to the podcast. Let me give it to the podcast. So what happened was right. So my birthday was on the 17th, April 17th, right? So prior to that, my wife planned a vacation trip for me to go to Colombia, the regular Colombia, not Colombia, Washington and that. Like we went to Colombia, right? Right. So we went to Colombia from the 8th. We were supposed to be from the 8th to the 14th. What happened was like Miami got flooded out that weekend, so we got stuck in Colombia from. So it was the 8th to the 14th. We got stuck in Colombia. We had to stay in Colombia to the 16th. We got back. I got back home technically.
Literally, that wasn't even a week. Like a week.
Yeah, I got home. I got home on my birthday, the 17th. Like I literally got when we touched back home on the 17th of my birthday, right? Like Monday. Monday was my birthday, 17th, right? Monday, April 17th, right? We got back home, right? Literally a week later, not even a week later.
Trayvon going, yo, hold on.
Later, my house burned down. My house.
He going with LeBron.
Fucking a week later, once we get back, like gone, right? Gone, and it's crazy. And we was over here. We did a podcast, right? Because I just got back, and I was like, yo, I need you on the show. I'm like, yeah, bro, I just got back. You know what? We doing the show, and that happened.
So, yo, like I say, mysterious way. Yo, God, yo. Hopefully you was there. It would have been there ahead of time, and that shit couldn't have got that worse. But yo, you just said settle back in your crib. That's one. You just got there to settle back. You didn't even do it inside of your house. You did it. You sat in the yard and did it. You know what I mean? So you were just coming back trying to fill yourself to come back to the thing. You know what I mean? It's so worldly, like the devil working in so many different ways of trying to bring a brother down. But with a brother with a good spirit and a good heart, bro, you can't bring him down. As long as you believing in God, as long as you believing in your spirit and your heart, bro, you can that shit can never bring you down. You is a good spirit person. You're not a bad. I wouldn't be fucking with you, bro. You know what I mean? If you was a bad spirit person. You know what I mean? I didn't change that, bro. I'm still street nigga, bro. Best believe that. But you know what I mean? With good-hearted people, man, I'm trying to change the world too. You know what I mean? That's why I talk on Ain't Nothing Funny. And I be Alamo. When I'm Alamo, you get the real nigga. You get the nigga that, we want to talk about streets. We can talk about politics. Everybody got politics. Everybody got street rules. Everybody got all kind of shit, bro. But sometimes you got to change up your politics. Your politics can't be the same, bro. You know, you got to have a heart out there, bro. There's a lot of people out there that don't have shit that we have. You know, it's fortunate that we could get up on the show today. It's fortunate that my man Jay is up on the show today. You know what I mean? Where he can say fuck all of that.
I fucking sleep.
Fuck, he can say fuck all of that. You know, I have so much shit on my plate. And it's a good thing that this man came and opened up his life to us, to the people, to let us know what's going on, bro. What can really happen to you in life. And how he rebuilt himself. Because, let me tell you something. We gonna have shows where he rebuilding himself, and y'all gonna see his growth, bro. His growth, bro. I know this man for not being a failure to fall on his feet since I met him. You know what I mean? And I know he got a way up. He got to wait, bro. He got to wait. I got faith in that, bro.
I know. I'm like tearing up right now, bro. Like, I'm alright, bro. Like word true, bro.
You got to wait.
Stuff, fam. I'm good. I love y'all niggas, man. I love this show, bro. I love that funny podcast, man. I love y'all niggas.
Yo, man. We love you. We love you the most, brother. Like, son.
Like, I know I'm kind of like a little breaking down right now. I'm coughing.
Yo, Coach Judah said he needed that.
Word to money, bro. Like, I fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Like,
son. Let me tell you something.
I love y'all niggas, man.
We all fuck with you. Yo, son. You wasn't day one, but you was a day apart, and you was a day. A day apart. Day apart, not apart away from us. You was a day apart of it. That's what I mean. You was a day apart of our life, of our situation. You know, we all have journeys, bro, and our journeys is deep. We had crazy fun. We rank joke on each other 24/7. That's my life, man. And niggas in Brownsville know me that too. I got jokes, and we've been doing this, and we keep up the shit,
vibe, bro. We keep up the vibe.
I mean, I'm gonna joke on your ass. I'm gonna rink on your ass. I know you're gonna rink on me back. I know we all gonna rink on each other to bring your spirit up, because ain't nothing funny is about bringing up people's spirit, man. Bringing up people's life.
I just want to let me just say this real quick, bro. I just want to thank all of y'all, bro. And it's type of like I'm not crying, bro. I really I quit smoking, so like a lot of this shit like the triggers for smoking still happen. Never mind. I'm saying, bro. I just want to tell y'all niggas like I really appreciate y'all niggas, bro. And like
yo, let me tell you.
You know I appreciate you.
Son, yo, you my other brother. You already know that, bro. Like
I know.
You the nigga that I could call up on the phone and we just talk, bro. And shit like that. Like, it's no conspiracies to that. It's no other bullshit to that, bro. Like, yo,
I'm not. What you call me? Superfly. I'm a Superfly, bro.
That's Superfly, yo.
I'm not Jay. I'm not Jay to you. I'm Superfly.
Yo, you call my phone. That's what pops up. Superfly.
They don't know. They don't know. I'm Superfly to you.
That's Superfly. You know what I mean?
I'm the nigga with the afro.
Yo, with the the new Goldie The new Superfly with the perm up.
I told you I never had a perm. I told you it was never.
Yo, baby, bro. Yo, baby, bro.
I told you, I'm gonna show you. I promise y'all, bro, it was not a perm, bro. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. It's a blowout, bro.
So, all right. So, if you're not calling it a perm, you calling it a straightening comb?
It was a straightening comb. It definitely was.
All right. So
it was definitely a straightening comb.
All right.
It was a perm though.
No chemicals, no nothing.
Nah.
So you ain't had no blue magic.
Comb, if you look at the hair, bro. When if you look at it, bro, I woke up like out of a sleep. So it was
he woke up pimpers. Nigga woke up with pimpers. The nigga woke up with color eyes. This dude,
the club
he was Goldie. Yo, in his young days, he was Goldie.
The club was different. The club was different. The whole the hair for the hose was different, bro.
I know it was bouncy. It was mad bouncy. It had just for me. Yo, the niggas don't remember that commercial. Yo, remember back in the days when you had to get your kids a kitty perm? Yo, what happened to the kitty perms when just for me? Like,
you know what it is? You know what it is? Like the shit, like these girls is no more. They no longer like little kids no more. Like from 10 they're adults.
We get that. Adults. We get that now. Now listen. I didn't see shows. I didn't see shit where people parents was getting scrutiny by other people they was saying why their kids is going out there and they taking their kids to go to the beauty salon and go and get their hair permed out and all that.
They need a perm.
Yo,
tell Judah he need a perm.
Yo, Judah, he said he need a perm. So back in the days when we was young, we had Just For Me. Just For Me was for the little kids. It was called a kitty perm. It didn't have all the line there, but it still straightened your hair, the kid's hair, that had the nappy hair. So what is the difference?
The difference was the burn.
Yo, the difference
that perm burn, bro.
It was no difference. It was no different from a straightening comb. When I used to see like my aunts or my little cousins and them shit used to get their hair done with a straightening comb in the middle of their scalp. If you ain't straightening it right, your ass will catch a burn right there. And then also when they talk about
hold on. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this is a fact though, right? The perm was a part of the straightening comb, because once you got the perm, right, then they hit you with that. They hit you with that straightening burn, right? They hit you with that, and your shit lay down for like the next 28 days or something like that.
28 days, you straight. You straight. You out there bouncing in the motherfucker. That shit looking purdy. This shit looking purdy.
Niggas know that. The permanent flat, lay your shit back, bro. That's it.
That was it. But
bro,
yo,
I never had a perm. Let me say. I can't say I never had a perm. So I definitely did have a perm, right? So the picture you got, right? The picture you got.
That was a perm.
No, it was not. The picture you got was not a perm.
That was your baby hairs?
That was not baby hairs. That was a wash and blowout. The picture you got was a wash and blowout.
Right? In the Washington set.
No, I'll be honest.
It was a Washington set.
No, it was a wash and blowout. Right? I went to sleep in my pop's room and shit, and woke up, and I don't know why I took the picture like that, but I did, right? So, but I did get a perm though, because I went to Connecticut, and my cousin, moms and them was having like a 4th of July joint, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. I can't get my hair braided, so I got a perm and my shit. And right, yeah, so I went to the pool. You gotta listen, bro. I went to the pool, right, and my cousin, I swear to God, I'll get somebody to vouch this. On God, bro. I went to the pool, right? I got the perm. I went to the pool and I jumped in the pool, and I'm in the pool, and the color is coming out. pool, and they like, yo, your
frying that chlorine was frying it.
He like your perm coming out, cuz.
This shit was fuzzy. That shit was over there fuzzy.
Oh my God.
I had a fuzzy ass perm.
Bro, I would not lie to you, bro. I swear to God, I would call somebody. Like if you want to get this on record, right? And this is on record, bro. This is on live. So if you want to get somebody, I get my son John B, my cousin John B. He would definitely jump on the live and he'll tell you like, yo, the nigga had the perm and the perm in the pool was terrible.
Nigga had his balls. Yo,
I had a perm in the pool.
I had. My mom, when she used to work in Wolfen Academy Beauty School and shit like that, she learned how to cut hair and do all that other shit. I had S curves, I had waves, I had
You had an S. You had an S though.
Yeah, I have a Jerry curl.
I ain't never had a Jerry curl.
S curl was like she was putting that in mad people hair. I had that. I had little dread shits on my head, like a whole bunch of spicy shit. I used to twist in my hair and all that. I had all that shit. And then I had motherfucking mohawk. Yo, I had like...
I seen the mohawk. So I don't know about anything else, but I definitely seen the pictures of the mohawk.
Yeah, I had mohawks and shit like that.
I've seen the mohawk.
Everything. I wish my hair would to grow back to have a great, nice mohawk. But you know, when you get older,
look at my shit, bro.
You
see my shit right here? I'm holding on, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you. The braids is looking fire.
Yeah,
I see some pictures of the braids. I look a little crazy, bro, because you know what I'm saying. And hold you. Let me not hold. She's on live, right? We still on live?
Yeah.
Let me tell niggas, bro. Colombia. Yes, Colombia. Not Colombia, United States. Colombia, where Escobar sold the drugs at, bro. Colombia, bro. $2,000, you get your hair back. Stop playing with niggas. $2,000, you get your shit back, bro.
This shit.
Yeah, yo, bro.
Other than that, it's good.
Bro. In a couple of months, you're not gonna know me. All right, in a couple of months, you're gonna be like, who's this nigga? Right, because you ain't gonna my hairline coming right back, nigga.
This shit is good, man.
2,000 wow, you get your hairline back, bro.
Only thing I need that a little low back to right here the front to go back. So
bro, they give you right back, bro. They cut over like the main shit, like where your shit grow back, bro. And niggas got to talk about it, bro, because females is doing it right now, bro. Hold on, let me clarify this right quick, right? Y'all females is doing something different, right? Because y'all over here, right? Y'all wear wigs and shit. Y'all go get your titties done, y'all butts done. Yeah. And all this shit, right? And y'all laugh at niggas who go get their hairline done and shit. Well, fuck you, ladies, right? Because here's the shit, right? Right? Shorty's only charging $2,000 to get their hairline done. That's all I want. I just want to feel back young. I want to feel back young. I don't want to feel. I want to feel old. 2,000 out. Out of more. 2,000. You get your hairline back. I'm taking it. 2,000 out. 2,000. You get your hairline back. And it's dark. And it's yours. And it's not fake.
Yo, so that's not dealing with implants, but that's opening up your pores in the side of your head so you could get growth to come back.
Yeah, you know it, real shit. Yeah. Your head planted back inside your head, on top of your hairline, regrowing the regular shit that you had.
Yo, I think if you start at a young age right now, and if you eat healthy, yo, bro, he rolling over there. If you eat healthy and you know what enzymes that's coming in that you taking in, I think that's what's stopping the growth of a lot of our shit. So if we know what we eating that stops the growth of your hair, or you know this is illegal of us wearing baseball caps on side of our head because they said that do a lot of breakage off your head. So it could be bad.
Remember Jada Pinkett? Remember Jaden Smith?
Uh-huh.
All right, so everybody experiences alopecia, and some cultures it's faster than others. Right? Some people have some people never experienced it. Other people experience it fast. Some people never experience it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's look, we
Breaking up, chopping up.
yeah. We don't know the like how to be alopecia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We learn it now. All right, let me ask you a question. Sir. What? Okay.
You all right?
Oh yeah, we don't know like alopecia. Deal with. You know what I'm saying? We deal with that one, and it goes for everything. Your mustache. For people who don't grow mustaches, bro, they have alopecia. Bad.
Yo, I remember
We are
I
look, we're mammals, right? We're mammals, right? And if we're mammals, technically we supposed to grow hair regularly and strong and fast, right? So for the people who do not grow hair fast and we're mammals. If we don't grow that, bro, you have alopecia.
you know some people is like that. Like I got light eyebrows. You know what I mean? Like my eyebrows is not there. And like
My
so,
shit, my shit, bro. My shit look crazy, bro. My shit don't grow
yeah.
crazy, bro. My shit look crazy.
I ain't even got none of that. It's light.
You look
So
crazy.
you know what I mean?
3 cuts of your eyebrows trying to wild out, bro. I forgot the 3 cuts.
That shit is bug. Yo, we gotta let these niggas know where we was at, man. We was at in a great place.
Okay.
And let them know where we at because we almost in that 3-hour mark. I'm gonna have to chop it up or leave it like it was the name.
You definitely gotta you definitely gotta cut this up. You gotta cut this up, bro, and bake it too. I'm sorry, bro. I just love y'all, man, because I know we haven't done one of these.
I'm saying in the face. If Jay, that's my old shit. What's going on? Yeah, but I was saying like what you doing tomorrow and it's family first on there tomorrow, and we gonna wild
Tomorrow
out.
is Saturday, right? It's definitely Mother's Day, right?
Nah, Mother's Day Sunday.
Mother's Day Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, so Saturday we could definitely listen. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I've been sitting out here every day for the last week. I definitely owe my wife something Sunday, so you know what? We could do tomorrow, but I definitely owe her something.
Yo, let me tell you something. We in a world that
I told you, bro. I hold nothing back, bro.
me too, bro. Like
Yeah, I don't lie, bro. I've been drinking more than I'm supposed to, bro. I've been out here every single day in the same situation, drinking. Not drinking to get drunk.
good night, Jay.
Shit, yo, Icicle. Where my son at? Where you gotta come back? Icicle.
Hey, what's up?
Icicle, come in. And it's not Icy. Icicle. Cool. Icicle. My geyser. I love you, bro.
I love you too, man.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Take it easy, all right, buddy?
I will.
All right, man. Good night, everybody.
All right.
I'll call you when I'm home, fool.
All right. Yo, you got your phone?
Fucking niggas.
Yeah, the Knicks, yo, they disappointed. Yeah, but you know what I mean? That's the same thing as the Warriors.
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy?
I'm just hoping we all not. I'm hoping we all not tight tomorrow. You know how tight we will all be, bro. Celtics lose, fucking Golden State lose, and these niggas. Nah. Gotta win. My team gotta win. One of us gotta be good.
No, now if LA take the whole chips right there, this gonna be some shit that they're gonna be comparing him with this Michael Jordan still shit.
Kobe, because he hasn't even hit Kobe yet.
Yeah.
Most people forget he hasn't hit Kobe yet.
And only way you're gonna be able to break that if you gotta come up with 90 points in a game.
But you gotta realize, right. I don't know. I didn't watch the game, bro. But if you look at the games, bro, if you look at the games, game one, they had I think like it was like 20 plus free throws or 30 plus free throws. Game two, even. Game three, they had 20 plus free throws. Game four, even. Game five, 20 plus free throws. I think it was like 10 free throws. And I don't know what game six was. Game six was what? How much free throws? How much free throws did they win over tonight? And that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem because they lead the league in free throws. And it's like, you're not the most aggressive team, bro. You can't say you're the most aggressive team.
That's why you gotta understand that what they said that the when you go into they showing that on TV, that's called entertainment. So some of that shit is not real, bro. They said that. They said, anytime you put that show on TV, that's called entertainment. So you're entertaining people. Entertainment don't mean it's got to be real neither.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got basketball. Now you got all that other shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro, man. Yo, bro, we gonna get up out of here because we are here the 3-minute mark, man. I love you, man. You could call my jack up after this show, man.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm going to sleep.
Me too, man. So we on the Ain't Nothing Funny, man. You see my brother, my compadre. Talk to them, Jay. I'm Alamo, the Prez. No, I didn't have no sexual relationships with no porn star. You know what I mean? So we do what we do. You gonna see us, man. So yo, we 11B. Shout out to you heard Eddie Brock. Yo, shout out to that dude, man. Shout out to Julian Marley. Shout out to who else was up on here?
Most something.
Yeah, my nigga Mo. My nigga Baby Henny. He doing his thing too. Shout out to him. The Mo Show Classic. Shout out to my bro up there. You know what I mean? Shout out to people that was up on this thing. Yo, subscribe, man. Subscribe to Ain't Nothing Funny podcast, man. And like, share, and all that good shit, man. And we love y'all, man. Peace.
Guys, man. Peaches and cream, baby.
Already, man. Love you.
Love you, bro. One.